Hello? What's that?
Andrew Yates, this is the government. You've been a very naughty boy.
Oh, have I? Come get me.
I will.
You're gonna get me, government.
Is the sound
Ooh.
on?
I don't know.
This is our check to see if the sound's working.
I can see
What's that?
it's working.
What's that? The
Yes.
longest on stream? Is the sound working?
In fact, you're peaking it, so that's next
Wow.
level.
That's because I'm on the telephone.
That's
so
even
loud.
better.
This is my telephone voice. Hello.
That's exceeded my expectations.
Wow.
Exceeded the mixer's
Andy
expectations. Goodness
Andy
me.
has never been this loud in his life.
Hi, everybody. How's it going? Welcome to No Country for Old Streamers. That's the one, right?
Streamers?
I think so.
Yeah, that's
No
it.
stream
Country
for old
No
men.
Country for Old
No,
streamers.
no
Yes.
streamy for old country.
I feel old. How about you?
Yeah, maybe. Oh, wait. Andy, say something.
What up?
Okay, yeah, you are on the right one. I thought you were plugged into the wrong mic for a second.
Nah.
Never mind. Right. We're going to sing some songs and we're
yeah.
going to kick straight into one because that's what we sometimes do here. And it's going to be Johnny Come Down to High-Low as suggested by our lovely Discord crew. So here we go.
Hot diggity.
Well, I never seen the like since I've been born. A railroad navvy with his sea boots on. When Johnny come down to high-low, poor old man, oh wake her, oh shake her, oh wake that girl with a blue dress on. When Johnny come down to high-low, poor old man. I met a little gal across the sea. She's a Boston beauty, and she says to me, when Johnny come down to high-low, poor old man, oh wake her, oh shake her, oh wake that girl with a blue dress on. When Johnny come down to high-low, poor old man, oh, who's been here since I've been gone? A pretty little gal with a Josie on. When Johnny come down to high-low, poor old man, oh, wake her, oh, shake her, oh, wake that girl with a blue dress on. When Johnny come down to high-low, poor old man, oh, my wife died in Tennessee and they sent her jawbone back to me.
Rude.
When Johnny come down to high-low, poor old man, oh, wake her, oh, shake her, oh, wake that girl with a blue dress on. When Johnny come down to high-low, poor old man, oh, shake her bullies, helms alley, she'll get washed out with a big green sea. When Johnny come down to high-low, poor old man, oh, wake her, oh, shake her, oh, wake that girl with a blue dress on. When Johnny come down to high-low, poor old man. Well, I've never seen the like since I've been born. A railroad navvy with his sea boots on. When Johnny come down to high-low, poor old man, oh, wake her, oh, shake her, oh, wake that girl with a blue dress on. When Johnny come down to high-low, poor old man. Hey! Oi! Oi! Oi!
Boogie.
Oi, oi, oi. Johnny come down.
Yeah.
Oi, oi.
You're getting your football on.
No, it's oi bands.
Yeah.
Is
Oi.
that a thing?
That's a genre.
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah, yeah.
It's a subgenre of UK punk.
It is.
Oh.
Oi. You know that?
I don't.
Oh,
now I
okay.
do.
Oi, oi, oi.
I think.
It's quite weird.
And well, it's that Vandals song.
Yeah. It's like a few songs.
Oi to the punks, and oi to the skins, but oi to the world, and everybody wins.
It's pretty much British punk, and they say oi a lot, right? Is that it?
Yeah, and the chorus is just oi. It's good. It's like sea shanties.
Kind
It's
of.
so simple,
Interesting.
like anyone
It's
can
quite
get
chanty.
it. Yeah.
Shanty.
Was there a Ramones song that was quite oi?
Chanty.
I don't know UK punk as
Huntery.
well as you do.
Ramones are American, but yeah, probably.
Oh. Well,
Well, remember
That was
Antonio went to when we were
gonna stop
touring in
talking.
New York. Antonio went off by himself and found the garage where the first Ramones album was.
he does this,
shoot,
but he also
was.
knows trivia about punk music.
He's good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's got a brain on
He's a
him.
good egg. Yeah.
Top egging.
Put to very good use. Just knowing
What a
Ramones
treasure.
trivia.
I mean, it's important, apparently. But yeah, hi everyone. Welcome to the stream. I hope you
Yes.
enjoyed that song. That was, Johnny Come Down to High-Low. It's on Smoke and Oakham. That's right.
Yeah.
I don't
That's
believe you.
where we
Isn't
recorded it.
it nice to open with a song we actually know?
Are you saying that because we're all aware that Antique and Graveyard's coming up and we don't think we've sung it post Dave?
It's going to be great.
Possibly.
We
That
might have
been
done,
part
but
of
we
it.
have. We
This is
don't
quite a
remember
good
it.
spot for this octopus squid. Squidtopus.
Yay.
Squidtopus.
Right
These
between-
were some gifts that we
Yeah.
got given whilst we were away in America.
America.
And, yes, they've been around, but we got them all out and played with them today because we were having fun, and it's a wonderful thing. But yes, welcome here. If this is your first time watching one of these streams, welcome. Make yourself at home. We're going to be singing at you for the next couple of hours and having a lovely time about it as well as we tell you all of our adventures of the past few weeks. What have we done in the past few weeks, Robbie?
We failed to go to the dentist and doctor simultaneously.
I mean, I did that today. That's true.
Did you fail both going to the dentist and the doctors?
Yeah.
That's
Today.
funny because I
Managed to not do
succeeded
it
at
either.
going to the dentist and the doctors this week.
That's
impressive.
crazy.
So
I've been to the doctors twice.
the
I'm so
dentist,
ill now.
Right. Oh, so sick.
The dentist moved the appointment to today, and then
Goddamn
I got a doctor's
dentist.
appointment booked at exactly the same time. And I was like, well, I can delay the doctors by a little bit, and I'll just
Go
go
to
to
the dentist.
the dentist. And then this morning, after I cancelled it, the dentist said, "Oh, sorry, we're going to cancel your appointment because we're not feeling well."
Great. Maybe
So,
they should go to
I
the doctors.
lose at both.
The way
Right.
I see it, there's no good news, there's no bad news.
So
It's
JD
Exactly. I'm just
feels
having a
sick.
wonderful
you're
time.
neutral ground.
JD feels sick and he's got bad teeth.
Whereas, and the tragedy with Andy
Get wrecked,
really is
mate.
that the doctor said, I think the shunt leg is going into your pancreas and there's nothing you can do about it.
Yes.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Yes, the
Uh,
shunt leg.
Yeah,
is
they're
really,
gonna have to
It's
cut it.
now
I
going
like
to
how you-
shunt pancreas.
I just really enjoyed how you said pancreas. The first time.
Pancreas.
Shant pank.
I'll keep an eye on that too.
Shantries.
Shantries.
That-
Yeah, they're going to have to cut my shant leg off, and I'll never be able to shant again.
Yeah. Some of the slaps have started moving up
Yeah.
his body. And it's
Although
just-
I have been looking into getting prosthetic shant legs. So
Shant lung is very
prosthetic,
similar to black lung.
prosthetic
I love that song.
Shant lung.
shant lung,
That band.
shant lung.
Shantlung's pretty good.
Yeah.
We could make some kind of shanty punk band. With shant lung.
Shant gets in your eyes. La, da, da, da.
Shanty lungers.
Shanty lungs.
So
Or some kind of
also,
cosmetic. Maybe we can. I don't know.
for anyone who is new here as well and is wondering what's going on underneath Andy, let's explain that very quickly.
Nobody wants to know.
It's his shant legs, but no. So we've got a big old list of songs, which has had a few new additions since last time actually as well, which you can find in the description for the stream. And as it goes on, it seems like people like to donate money to us, which is incredibly kind and very supportive and allows us to kind of keep doing all of this kind of craziness online. And they also choose one of the songs, as well as writing a lovely message, choose one of the songs that's in that list, and the money towards that song is being totaled up. And you're seeing the top 5 underneath Andy right now, but all of them have got different amounts and stuff on behind the scenes. We're just seeing the top ones there. And unless other things come in, that's what we're going to be singing, basically. So you can donate through the Stream Elements tip link in the description or using Super Chat as well. I think we were having some issues with the tip link last time, possibly, but I'm not sure. So if there are any issues, then Super Chat should still work just fine. But the tip link does give us a slightly better percentage if that bothers you. But whatever is better for you is perfectly
Bothers
fine. And
me.
if you just want to sit here and watch and hear us say silly things and sing lovely songs, then you are more than welcome. It's just lovely to have you here. And as always, with all the YouTube things, if there's ever anything you can do, you can always like the stream, you can comment afterwards, you can share it around, tell your friends, look at these silly people on the internet, aren't they silly?
Or you can be quiet about it.
Or you can just judge us
Or you can
harshly.
play our albums on Spotify in the background.
Ooh.
You don't have to listen to them.
Just
but
silently. Just keep them on loop.
quietly, just on a loop
There we go.
forever.
But what else have we done other than me failing at, life maintenance?
What
We went
else
to
have
the
done?
Faroe Islands.
Well,
We're
We're talking
yeah.
about post Faroe Islands. We did the thing where we did a festival, but it was in the Faroe Islands
We
chat,
did.
which is a
We did.
very strange
It's
place.
a very strange
In a good
place.
way. I think it's
Beautiful place.
unlike anywhere I've been before.
What was that word you were saying for like mythical beasts of a country?
Cryptid.
Cryptid.
Yes.
Cryptids. Yes.
Like Loch Ness Monster
we
or
did
Feels like it should
wonder
be full of
were the,
Yeti.
yes, we did wonder were the Faroe Islands seems
Oh,
ripe
yeah.
for cryptids.
I
It's
was-
just covered in fog.
When I was talking about it, I
almost the
didn't have
entire
phone
time.
ability, so I'm going to Google it right now.
Okay.
Faroe.
Yes. But yes, a lot of fog. Oh, we learned so many facts. I believe it has a prison that only holds 12 inmates for the entire country.
Yes.
Yeah.
And there's a mini golf course.
If you're in prison, you have access to the mini golf course.
Yeah, you can't go on the mini golf course unless you've gone
Committed
to
a
the
crime.
prison, which I think is a
Incentive.
big mistake.
It stays between 7 and 11 degrees basically all year round.
The water.
No, the air temperature and stuff as well, they were saying.
I thought that was the
It,
water.
it can
of
flex
the
extremes,
Gulf
but the
Stream.
average is just like
I mean, it
that.
was there.
So the temperature and the
right,
water
yeah.
stays the same, which keeps the kind of
I think we
temperature pretty
experienced
similar.
quite a nice summer's weekend, and it was about
Yeah.
11 degrees
And foggy
and foggy.
and misty and damp
Okay, yeah.
and really beautiful. It's super
Work
cool.
it out.
Yeah.
No
No trees.
trees. Well, no native trees.
Yeah.
Apparently the sheep eat them.
Yes. And a pretty cool festival down on the beach.
Yes,
With
it was
hot tubs.
lovely. Have a look at our
Nordic.
Instagram and photos and things.
That's
it's all
the other
it's all
stuff.
it's all there.
It was a cool show though.
Yeah,
Very
it was
fun.
a great show.
The Monsters and Men were really great too. They played
Trolls.
after us.
Yeah,
What
good.
a band.
Old,
Andy's just mumbling into the microphone now.
Do you want to move away from the microphone?
No.
Just gonna move
This is happening.
This
Right.
is the
I'll tell you what.
downside to doing close mics.
Hulderfolk are a race of fairies or elves who are said to live in the mountains, hills, and rocks of the Faroes.
There we go.
They are said to be similar in appearance to humans, but they are much smaller and have pale skin and long dark hair.
Weird
Generally
helium voices,
benevolent.
apparently.
I don't think they're problematic.
All right, we've had a bunch of donations and stuff already, so
Carry
I'll
on.
read through some of these. £10 from Kerry George. Rocks in the box, please. Safest of travels during next part of the tour. Do you have top 3 places we performed in the US? Ooh, good
The
question.
airport?
Wherever you're
less,
from.
Less for you, admittedly.
Yeah.
You're going to experience a lot of them for the first time.
Nashville, Chicago,
Nashville.
Nashville, 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 Nashville,
Asheville was pretty cool.
Portland, Nashville,
Nice. Portland and Seattle were very cool gigs.
New York City.
City. Yeah, New York was pretty cool. To be fair, they've all been very special and very
Yeah.
unique. So it'd be hard to call.
I think
Especially in the moment of very quick reading throughs. $4.99 from Kristen Cochran. Best time in the month. Let's do this. Sing along time, folks. Let's do it. Oh, by the way, I was telling Robbie before, I was chatting to Joey to say goodnight a second ago. And he
Yeah.
requested initially that we sing all the songs that we know.
that's
I told him that there are 148, and he said, well, maybe just 100.
yeah.
So
doable.
he's
Should
fair.
we sing them all, but really, really sped up into like a quarter of a second?
So,
Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Ah!
perfect.
Here you go, Joey. Say we don't do anything for you.
It was very quick, but that was 100 songs. $4.99 from
You can't prove otherwise.
Sebastian. Kristen, there wasn't a song request for that, so if there is one, do let us know in the chat feed, and we'll try and put that towards a song for you. $4.99 from Sebastian. Evening, gents. Question time. You can summon one famous figure from history to join your band. Who will you pick?
Oh, that's a good question. Let's keep those going.
Summon one famous figure from history. I feel like they have to be dead for this to be.
Do they have to be able to sing even? Because you can't guarantee like Cleopatra, for example, could sing.
Be funny though, wouldn't it?
It would be quite funny.
Yeah.
What am I doing here? Here's a microphone.
Someone horrendously inappropriate.
Someone horrendously inappropriate.
Just take
Be somebody
take
who
Einstein.
Genghis
somebody who
Khan.
really needs a second go of it, like someone who didn't really live up to their potential.
I want to summon somebody problematic and who probably doesn't speak English, so I'm going to choose
Yeah.
Genghis Khan.
Yeah, well, we
Just turn up and be like,
we resurrected Napoleon, but he just kept trying to cross the channel. I'm going to say, I mean, flipping, like,
I would pick
Jimi
Dave Van
Hendrix,
Ronk.
you would automatically like have an audience there of
Yeah, I know.
millions, like straight off the bat. I think
People
if we were
like
thinking smart,
Hendrix,
we would be like Freddie Mercury.
Frank Sinatra.
Yeah, basically any dead great singer.
That's fair. I would choose Dave Van Ronk. Would be my choice.
Dave Van Ronk. I don't
Yeah.
even know who that is. Who's
He's
that?
the guy who did Luang Prabang and the version of Lever John. Basically, the sort
He's
of.
a bit of a folk
Oh,
legend.
that guy.
Yeah.
Well, he's
Out
sort
of
of.
everybody in history, you would have
Well,
that guy.
specifically because you said someone who deserves a second go of it, because
Oh, maybe.
he was like the inspiration for
yeah, it was.
like so many great folk singers and stuff. And
Right, okay.
Bob Dylan, for example,
that's a
got
good
famous
enough reason.
off covering Dave Van Ronk's version of, I think it was Leaving Liverpool possibly as well. And he was
Yeah.
like always the one behind the scenes, like inspiring people and doing all this awesome
Yeah.
stuff, but never really got
See.
as
Also,
famous as himself. Has an incredible voice and was like, yeah, what a legend.
Also,
Is that the...
Stan Rogers is a pretty good shout because he
mean, that-
died in a way he
Oh.
shouldn't have died.
Yes,
I feel like he
that's
another great
probably
shout.
he
true.
got taken before he should have.
There's a few.
We've got some good suggestions now. Here we
That's
go.
some good suggestions.
I'll take it.
I think, yeah. I mean, I think I'd use the band as an excuse, really, to
Get somebody else who
to
like
raise somebody from the dead.
Lemmy.
Yeah. Oh,
Like, can you imagine if I was responsible for the second coming of Jesus? Just through a
We did it.
loophole. I don't know if you can sing, mate, but
all right.
Jesus, that'd be a great answer.
Here he is.
Einstein.
if it, no, he'd support us for a little while.
Yeah.
The longest John supported by Jesus Christ.
All right, I'm going to read one more because those were some really great questions and stuff, but it's taken us a little bit longer to get through. So we'll do more donations and stuff. We've not missed them after this, after we do another song. But Pirula, £5. Thank you ever so much. Lovely to see you again. To celebrate that, Frobisher Bay is now on the list. I'll add some more to it. Such a pretty song. Much love. Thank you very much. Oh, it's the formatting is different, but I'll read these quickly because I was confused by them. Sliced Lime celebrates 3 months of membership. A stream with sound. Lucky day. You've been here before.
You're telling me.
And Rosie celebrates 10 months of membership. Lovely to see you all, as always. So excited to see you IRL again soon. Lots of love. Lots of love, Rosie. Right. Song. It's Old Maui. I feel like I've just been shouting in a microphone.
Thank you, Melchit, for that. Because you didn't go to the doctor's.
Why are you
idiot.
dangling?
This table is quite far away today.
It is quite far away.
I'm kind of
A
struggling.
bit more room for your feet. And for JD to just cram his toe in a weird fashion into that little gap.
Don't question my toes.
JD's toe cram.
It's a fool's errand.
They're so prevalent.
I have much.
They make their way to... You know,
Carry on.
I feel like there's a Family Guy where, like...
We'll go back to Talking Channel for a second.
I feel there's a Family Guy where Meg's talking or like sleeping or something. You see Quagmire's toe come in from off screen out of nowhere into her ear and goes, "Sorry, I didn't mean to wake you." It reminds me of that.
Sounds vaguely familiar, but I don't know
Yeah.
well enough. Anyway, is that what you're imagining when
Well,
you see
Yeah,
JD's
that's
toe?
it. We can do a song now if you like.
I'm sorry, everyone at home, for that horrifying image of my toes, but there we go.
It's not. I can show everybody if you like, but
No.
I think we need a little feature camera, just something small here that's plugged in that we
A feature camera?
A feature.
JD's foot
I
cam.
like what you did there. Just something we can pick up and you can turn on from there and we can
Oh, yeah.
just to
yeah.
show
Just
things.
a little
and-
GoPro or something.
Yeah, maybe we should sort that out for next time.
We
I'll
have the
write it down.
technology.
We do have the tech.
All right.
Old Mel.
Yeah, you probably need that note again, yeah?
It's a damn tough life full of toil and strife. We whaler men undergo.
Undertow.
And we won't give a damn when the gales are done. How hard the winds did blow. I'm just thinking toes now. All right, I'm going to start that again because this is going to be in the Just the Songs and I want to do it properly. You play the note for me again.
You had the note right.
I did. It's a damn tough life full of toil and strife we whaler men undergo. And we won't give a damn when the gales are done, how hard the winds did blow. For we're homeward bound from the Arctic ground with a good ship taut and free. And we won't give a damn when we drink our rum with the girls of old Maui. Rolling down to old Maui, my boys rolling down to old Maui. We're homeward bound from the Arctic ground, rolling down to old Maui. Once more we sail with the northerly gales through the ice and wind and rain. Them coconut fronds, them tropical shores we soon shall see again. For 6 hellish months we passed away on the cold Kamchatka Sea. But now we're bound from the Arctic ground, rolling down to old Maui. Rolling down to old Maui, my boys rolling down to old Maui. We're homeward bound from the Arctic ground, rolling down to old Maui. Once more we sail with the northerly gales towards our island home. Our whaling done, our mainmast sprung, and we ain't got far to roam. Our stunsail bones is carried away, what care we for that sound? A living gale is after us, thank God we're homeward bound. Rolling down to old Maui, my boys rolling down to old Maui. We're homeward bound from the Arctic ground, rolling down to old Maui. How soft the breeze through the island trees, now the ice is far astern. Them native maids, them tropical glades are awaiting our return. Even now their big brown eyes look out, hoping some fine day to see
Our baggy sails running for the gales are rolling down to old Maui. Rolling down to old Maui. My boys rolling down to old Maui. We're homeward bound from the Arctic around, rolling down to old Maui. Rolling down to old Maui. My boys rolling down to old Maui. We're homeward bound from the Arctic around, rolling down to old Maui. Dave's harmony, my harmony, Dave's harmony, my harmony.
You did
good.
You did suddenly switch at the end.
Bass
there.
sounded good.
Oh,
Thanks.
Maui.
I quite like singing Old Maui. I just not. Sometimes my bass range isn't always. Some days it's better. It's quite funny or annoying.
I have the same
was
with the
fun.
high, so maybe we switch over if you're having a good day.
Sounds like a great.
Sounds like a great idea. What could possibly go wrong?
What
like
could
it.
possibly go wrong? I don't know.
It's a good looking squid, that, Andy.
Thanks. I didn't make it
It's
myself.
nice that they wrap around so nicely.
Yeah,
around
and
the
it's
mic stand.
it's
looking
good in
squid.
the. It's not in either anybody's face.
It's
Baby,
not-
I think you look good on the mic stand.
It's blocking this squid though. There we go. And they're friends. This one's just watching, feeling jealous.
It's just slightly blurry in the background.
Yeah. That's the way. Right. We got some more donations, and then there's other stuff. I got like a thing of things that I need to read out at some point as well, which is pretty exciting.
It looked written.
Written
Abby wrote
notes
that, didn't
of
she?
things we have to say. It's £5.62
What is
from
this?
Cryo Dracon. Do you
I'm
have any
scared.
tips on how I can convince the lads to
Lads!
As in,
on the
are we the
pond
lads?
next
Start an oi
February?
band.
To hop the pond next February, to see you and the ponies. I'd like to hear White Frontier. Oh, that's right. We're doing. That's just been announced, hasn't it? I'm not sure actually. It's kind of awkward.
Is it?
The
Oh,
shows
no, what
the shows all got announced and are now on sale and everything. But some of the
Yes.
venues put up the gigs like 2 weeks before they were supposed to be announced.
Yeah.
to go
Oh,
on
yes.
sale.
Yes.
And then I don't think they've put them back up since they've actually been announced and
Sure,
gone on
but
sale.
I-
So
I knew-
I'm not sure if
I
they're
knew
on our
that
website.
happened,
bloody
but
hell.
we messaged them, right?
Yeah, so they should have done, but I don't know if they have. So there we go. But yes, we are doing a short tour with the ponies, doing the Longest Pony Live.
It's going to be great.
Yeah,
we
we've done
did
it a
two. We
few
did
times
two
before.
shows of this already in Barcelona.
I'm gonna need
and
to relearn all the
some
words
Wednesday
to that
or the-
song.
Yeah.
It was
So
great.
we have to learn a song, relearn a song. in
Yeah,
Catalan.
we did.
But anyway, last time we did it, it went very well.
Where's your Lelia sign?
We cannot wait
I don't know.
to play it
It might be behind that sofa somewhere, or maybe over there. Oh, it's
in-
gone in the bin.
around the UK. But yes, last time the Catalonian contingent were nice enough to come along with cardboard signs of the right pronunciations to some of the songs that we were getting wrong. So that was very useful.
Yeah,
I don't know if the same thing's going to happen now. You might actually have to learn
Oh, in English
the songs.
Yeah.
Yeah. I feel that
What
might
do you mean
just-
learn the songs?
I mean, we might have to actually learn the pronunciations rather than reading it off cardboard signs that the audience have made. I feel like that may not happen again.
I am.
Is the central
Yeah, that must be diabolical pronunciation.
But
Sure.
we're playing in England, so
Yeah, it's
I
not,
can kind of say whatever I want.
it's not going to
it'll be
happen.
Fine.
Safety net
Yeah.
is gone.
Actually, you're right. I feel much more comfortable about it now. Yes, they were some of the most fun shows I think I've ever done. But
They were very
I
fun.
also need to relearn how to pronounce a Catalonian song.
Mm.
So that's cool.
They're going to be good shows anyway, though. So if
They
you haven't
will.
got your tickets already, please have a look on our website for.
But how do we convince Cryodraken's friends to hop the pond and come and see
Yes,
us?
more importantly,
Robbie will give you £100 if you do.
I'll give you £100 of sand,
Acorns.
a Morecambe Bay sand.
specifically.
They'll be like, "Where's our £100?" I'll be like, "I didn't specify that it was currency."
I was talking weight.
I don't know. Where are your friends from? Maybe we can work something out. We're
£100
going to do a little Airbnb kind of thing going on next time we tour around the area.
I don't know. I mean, the show will probably be good.
It will be good.
So
Yeah,
you should
yeah,
come.
that's-
You should be a hype man.
Yeah.
I'm not.
Imagine
I'm
adding
not
like
hype
a sort of Flavor Flav sort of position. It's
Just
like
MCing, like introducing a band. And
Just
next
like
on the
the-
stage,
the entire point of
This
thing
is
it's the Beatles. They're
build up
probably
is to
pretty good.
just
This
build up
is my
the main act.
This is part of my humor. and comedy and charm.
The sort of slow.
I've never tried. I've never once tried to be a hype man. So
No.
I think it's not something I aspire.
I love it.
Aspire
I
to.
love it.
No, I can imagine. No, you have more substance to you, Andy. I
Thanks, Robbie.
wouldn't expect you to be a hype man.
It's the dryness that
it-
people love. I think maybe. I don't know.
Tell your
the
friends
moisture.
when they come and see us. We've now built a little rapport, and we will happily let's do a shot or something like that. That's what people do.
Do a shot.
Well, let's just get to know new people.
Tell the lads.
We'll
do a shot with them.
We'll make a special effort because you'll probably be up north. Let's be honest. We'll make a special effort to have a shot and maybe a pint of John Smith's.
Oh, very British.
Dare I say a Boddington's?
Oh,
Even a Nuki
I
Brown.
can taste the foam already.
No. Now it's too far. We're not going Nuki Brown.
I'm never.
All right.
I'm never having a Nuki Brown ever
Go
again.
completely nuclear on Nuki Brown.
I'm going to read more things.
Brown.
$1.99 from Kristen
Might well
Cochran towards Royal Northumbria. Please, love it. Thank you very much. $3.86 from Kelsey. Still on a crusade for Christmas in July with Gloucester Wassail. Nice. Thank you very much.
The Crusaders were on a crusade for Christmas. I remind you.
There you go. 1548 from Ariana. Hi, guys. Great to see you again. Would you add this to 100 feet, please? Now, is that 100 feet the measurement or
100 of JD's feet.
How many?
Like
How many?
seven
How many?
in a bag.
How many toes is 100 feet? 1,000.
Don't ask me that now.
divided by 10?
Yeah.
Well done. Also, a quirky question. Do any of you write letters anymore and send them through the post?
No.
No, I'm afraid.
We sent postcards once.
We have that. Well, that's closest,
We
I
had
suppose.
postcards on a
Don't
rider.
tell me that's
for-
not a letter.
If you don't know, by the way, it's like before you have a thing called a rider where you send the venue before you do a show a list of what you want, and so usually it's just food and hummus and
Snacks and drinks.
yeah,
Keep you going when you're leading up to a show.
that kind of thing. We could mention more interesting things, but we won't. I'd rather leave you in suspense.
There's
But one
thing
of
on
the
there they
time
sometimes
we
fulfill.
we have postcards.
We did. I want to put them back on. Actually, I like that. I want to send Jerry postcards.
I
when we're
sent
traveling.
one.
Yeah.
I think
My
it's good
entire-
to put them
the
on
entire
one
musical
of the
career.
riders.
Mm.
How many postcards did you guys send?
One.
I didn't access them. Saw that they were there and then they were gone.
That's a 0.
Yes.
So 1, 1, 0.
Yeah, we did it.
It's not good.
One per
That-
tour. It
I
was
only
pretty good.
saw one at one venue and I didn't get one.
I bet we will all send one in the future
Yeah, me too.
and then never touch them again.
I want to send postcards to Jerry.
It's
We don't need to put them on the rider. You can also just go out and get a postcard and send it.
You
That
can't.
won't happen.
No, it won't happen.
That's what I did.
All right.
It'll happen to you. It won't happen to us.
155 from Nikki, potentially.
Thanks, Nikki.
Could you all be booked for a wedding?
No.
Unfortunately, probably not. Just because of like how our kind of bookings and touring schedule and stuff work. We have had a bunch of requests that we've unfortunately not been able to fulfill. So yes, it is unlikely, unfortunately. However, you can still send a message to our booking agent and stuff and see. There can always be an off chance, but it is definitely unlikely. I'm very sorry.
I think I wouldn't mind being booked to like a 5th wedding. Something way down the line, just because I would like to go to 5th wedding and see who turns up after that long. You're like, oh God, this guy again.
So, in answer to your
Fair
question,
enough.
how many times have you been divorced?
Yes. Which wedding is this?
Wow.
Just by that point, it must just be like, you know what? It's just a massive party.
Yeah. But we wouldn't mind sending you a video or something for the wedding. If that's something you'd like. That's something we can do.
Yeah,
easy enough.
definitely.
And would love to do. About 13 Confused Planes celebrates 18 months of membership. Oh, look.
Wow.
A button popping in while eating road trip lunch to say, hope everyone is having a good day. Thank you very much. About 13 Confused Planes. Not exactly. 25 from Bing to the Bong. Saw you in Cardiff earlier this year. That's a good name. And it was an amazing time. See you guys later this year with Bellowhead. That's happening. That's true. And looking forward to it. My money is going to Barge Ballad as it's always a jam. There is a lot of jam. I had jam today with pancakes.
That's
Very
nice.
It's fascinating.
774 from Asalatus. What's that?
Is that about your ass?
Thought you'd broken.
Oh, okay. I'm going to say Asalatus 66. Any chance of adding Bold Riley to the list? Is it not already? It
If
definitely
it's
could
not,
be.
it can go on. I think we do these videos and they come out and we forget to put them on the list. But yeah,
Yeah.
we can stick it on.
Some of them we do definitely forget
Abby?
after we've done them. But yeah, we can put that on. It's been the only thing that gets my kiddo to sleep of late. Oh, and I'd love to hear it sung by someone less tone deaf than I am. Oh, bless you. Yeah, that'd be cool.
I'd love to hear it sung by someone less tone deaf than I am too.
Fair.
That'd be nice.
Kirk Pierce celebrates 40 months of membership. I'd love to hear Landogger. See you at Shrewsbury. Do you think I can find a 60-pound anvil on the farm there? You might be able to. You
Is
never
that
know.
weight or price?
It's got an LB after it, so I'm going to say weight.
60-pound anvils.
Yeah. But speaking of £60,
That's a good
£60
band,
tip
that's a good
from
band
Where
name.
Am I? Would love Wild Manta Time. Thank you so much, Where Am I? That's very kind of you.
Thank you.
That's a very generous tip. Thank you ever so much. £15 from Yasmin Sky. Good evening. Please could you put this towards Randy Dandio? Looking forward to seeing you guys at Wickham next week. Yeah, it is Wickham next week. That's going to be a good one. Wickham's great. Right. Let's do another song because
It's
we
Randy
had
Dandio.
a long pause. Randy Dandio. Do you want A or do you want A sharp?
Like most of the time, I want an A sharp, and sometimes I want an A. But I think as my voice
So it's
is more
between
tired,
there and there.
it's between. Why is it not in tune?
That's A.
Oh.
That's A sharp. Which do you want?
A sharp. Yeah, most of the time A sharp. I think my voice isn't tired, so I'll do A sharp.
Let's do it.
But now all I'm hearing is both of those notes simultaneously. Now we are ready to head for the horn. I don't know why I started like that.
Because you're a drama queen, that's why.
Now we are ready to head for the horn. Away, hey, roll and go. Our boots and our clothes, boys, are all in the pawn. To me, rollicking Randy Dandy, oh. Heave a pull, oh, heave away. Way, hey, roll and go. The anchor's on board and the cables are stored. To me, rollicking Randy Dandy, oh. And the stout capstan and here with a well. Way, hey, roll and go. Soon we'll be driving away down the hill. To me, rollicking Randy Dandy, oh. Heave a pull, oh, heave away. Way, hey, roll and go. The anchor's on board and the cables are stored. To me, rollicking Randy Dandy, oh. Heave away, bullies, you parish-rigged bums. Away, hey, roll and go. Take your hands out your pockets and don't suck your toes. To me, rollicking Randy Dandy, oh. Heave a pull, oh, heave away. Way, hey, roll and go. The anchor's on board and the cables are stored. To me, rollicking Randy Dandy, oh. Come breast the barbelies, heave her away. Way, hey, roll and go. Soon we'll be rolling away down the bay. To me, rollicking Randy Dandy, oh. Heave a pull, oh, heave away. Way, hey, roll and go. The anchor's on board and the cables are stored. To me, rollicking Randy Dandy, oh. We're outward bound for Vallepo Bay. Way, hey, roll and go. Yeah, cracking Milan's, it's a hell of a way. To me, rollicking Randy Dandy, oh. Heave a pull, oh, heave away. Way, hey, roll and go. The anchor's on board and the cables are stored. To me, rollicking Randy Dandy, oh. Heave a pull, oh, heave away. Way, hey, roll and go. The anchor's on board and the cables are stowed. To me, rollicking Randy Dandy, oh. Well, the Randys have been dandied.
Consider yourself dandied.
I've been dandied. Randily so.
Okay.
Ooh.
Huzzah!
That's what I wanted to avoid.
That's why you're staring at me like that.
Have we done any other shows since the last stream?
We did a
When was
thing.
the last
It was
stream?
like we were in a
I think
cathedral.
we did Sea of Thieves.
We did.
first before.
Oh, yeah, Sea of Thieves.
Sockfest.
I remember
Sot.
because you were ill.
I was ill.
And we also were in that cathedral,
Fun.
Yeah.
Litchfield.
Litchfield Cathedral. That was
Litchfield
fun.
Cathedral.
Yay, that was fun.
That was good. I enjoyed it. It was big and boomy.
Echoey.
It
Yes.
had lots of things in that cathedrals have in. And we got to perform to a big hanging crucified Jesus.
We did.
It was very nice.
He really,
Slightly
really
scary.
using his position to get centre stage
Yeah.
there. Like, really, like, box.
It was well
seat.
illuminated too.
Yeah, he wasn't.
Yeah.
Didn't look like he was enjoying the show.
No, he looked a little pained.
Hey.
Yeah. This,
It was, yeah. This is all very accurate descriptions of what it was like.
Every now and again, I'd look up and be like, "Oh, yep, there's
And
Jesus."
I don't think he's like
the drums were as tamed as they physically could be. They were held back on the playing. There was tea towels. There was coats, stuffing.
There was all sorts.
It was.
It's also like,
It was a lot less intense than the last time we played there. So I think we
yeah,
It
did
was.
well.
I enjoy red lights in a cathedral. It makes it look very evil.
Put on the red light.
Yeah, there was some songs we were singing. Gavin put on some red light. Maybe Hammer in the Anvil one. It was like flashing red lights. I think it was so good in a cathedral full of people. I'm just like, this is like horror.
Lights.
Did feel a little bit like that.
It's good.
Spook 'em.
I will say Florin did very well,
Florin.
Yay.
and we haven't mentioned yet.
That's true.
Who's
However,
Florin, Robbie?
People have definitely spotted his cheeky face.
He's got a very cheeky face.
He does. On a lot of the social media pictures and stuff recently. But yes, we have a new drummer who's playing with us called Florin. He's a lovely chap. We've known for a really, really long time.
Fantastic. He's a perfect kind of guy you need to get you through German border control.
It's true. Well,
as he is German.
that is true. It's very true.
He drums too.
He does.
It's a bonus.
But yeah, so for those of you who follow us for a little while, unfortunately, Rich has decided it was appropriate to step away from a lot of the stuff that we've been doing. And Florin has stepped in. And yeah, he's a really, really lovely chap. We've known him for a really long time, as long as the band has been going. In fact, I think he was possibly there. He was there the day that we first sang together at the party.
And he went,
that
it'll
first
never
happy.
work.
Potentially, yeah.
Well, I was talking to him about it.
Doubt
He was
it.
there.
He
He
was.
was. Nice.
Yeah, he was there.
Great.
Which is exciting. So we've known him for as long as the band has been going.
Yep. I used
Slightly
to
longer.
play in another band with him a while ago
It's true.
and lived with him for a bit. So yeah, good.
Which I played double bass in for a little while.
Sometimes you play double bass.
It's true. I
Slash
stepped in. Did sound.
Mixed
occasionally.
us sometimes. Yeah.
So
Mixing.
it's very good to have an old friend stepping up to the plate and joining us. It's very nice.
Which is super cool. So he's done a few gigs
Also
with us
good.
so far. So if you've seen him, give him all the love. And yes, you'll definitely be seeing his cheeky face around a bit more and give him all the love then too. Magic. And what else? What else? Things. So we did those two shows.
Yes.
You guys can say about
They were
Sopfest.
grand.
Yeah, unfortunately I was really ill on the day.
Yes.
And was having a lovely little fever time in bed whilst you guys were out singing, doing all the craziness.
Oh, and we're so glad you had a lovely time. And
Yeah. So we had a
yes,
love.
that was fun. Sorry to everyone who had to witness my guitar playing at Sea of Thieves Fest, but needs must.
It was a thing.
Me and Andy
some-
sat down and thought, like, well, we can crank out an hour between us with
Some
the other
music
two.
happened.
Some music happened. We did have
Yeah.
a few exclusives.
Yeah,
that night
actually,
that
there
have
were
never
some
happened
things. There
before
were some
and
things you'll probably never hear again
may never happen again.
if we have our way.
Do I know what they were?
Well, they were a fully instrumented version of Randy Dandy for a start.
Randy Dandio, Santiana,
Where'd that one
Shawnee Town.
What do you mean? Where did that come from?
We
It came from desperation.
Desperation.
It came from a pit of pure.
no bass power, so we were like, we're gonna make it interesting somehow. Instead of just me and Robbie singing and wandering around.
Yeah.
Anto was giving it some on the vocals.
He was doing very well.
We had
Anto really,
we did
stepped up to the
Well a
plate.
Man. Some of them we just had Antonio play the bass line instead of you singing, but then we did a full instrumental version of Randy Dandio, Santiana, and Shawnee Town, which you might never ever hear again, chat.
What a thrill.
Yeah.
But it was streamed. I don't know if the VOD still
God damn it.
exists.
But it is, I have said it before and I will say it again. That is the beauty of sea shanties is
They get live
they're
streamed.
very blaggable.
Winging it is one of my specialties.
We've been winging it so long we're practically flying.
Quote
Quote of the
Bart,
day.
where are you? Oh, speaking of that, actually, we would seconds, well, I'd say minutes off being able to cross stream onto Twitch today, actually, as well, because you can do that now. So I'm going to try and set that up for the next stream, and that we'll try and do more on Twitch and the YouTube at the same time. As well as getting back into, I think we said last time as well, more regular gaming streams. So generally on a Thursday or Friday, Sam and I have been doing some things. We've been playing through Wildermyth recently, which is all sorts of fun. There's lots of like character voicing and reading stuff, so it's very, very silly and it's enjoyable. There you go. You cannot.
I believe you.
Sam,
You like audio.
You're
plans
looking
and
at me
stuff,
in that
probably.
way again.
Sam reminded me that Got No Beard was also unique.
Oh,
Was it?
You spoke it. You spoken worded.
Oh no, I spoken word. Beer is great.
Yeah. Beer is great. That's what I meant to say.
I
Somebody said Got No Beard.
I had a poet version of. I
Amazing.
read it out
Oh,
from
I just can't read.
a little podium as a poem.
We dressed up a
I
little
enjoyed
bit.
it.
Somebody lent us their hats and I can't remember what
Some nice
else.
glasses.
Beautiful.
There was a little pulpit and everything. It was
We also
beautiful.
kept like there was so much Guinness.
There was a lot.
yeah,
so
I
much
asked, I
Guinness.
asked for it at the beginning
We
of the
asked
show.
for some Guinness, and then
boy,
by the
it's Sea of
time
Thieves Festival.
we'd finished the show, there was about 8 to 10 pints of Guinness on the stage. Maybe.
Mistakes
You're saying
were
this
made.
like it was a bad thing.
No, I'm
Guinness,
not
though.
complaining.
Of all the things you're going to drink lots of, Guinness.
Yeah.
It's a perfect thing to drink lots of. Man, it goes down like syrup. Thank you, Sea of
And it
Thieves.
comes out
Sorry.
like syrup.
It's good. It's a good idea that on a show where I really needed to be sharp, I had about 3 pints of Guinness before we'd even
you
set
were
the
dulled.
stage.
Somewhat dulled.
So I feel like a group of pirates can quite forgiving in that way.
I saw Tizzy sent me a picture of her incredible angel costume,
Yes.
which was quite dramatic.
It was. I walked in and I was like, why is there an angel on the stage? Have I died?
When? I am dead now. What a legend.
Someone made us sing "Happy Birthday" to her, and it wasn't her birthday.
Ah.
Was that the joke?
That was the joke.
She told me about that as well.
Yeah, we did it. We sung the whole thing to her.
Do you remember when that happened to Kaz?
Well,
Yeah.
loads over and over and over again
Yeah.
for a little while.
It was just the one time where you genuinely just like ran with it.
That one.
Yeah.
Yes, I do.
So if
was
folks
very
don't if folks don't know that story, that was in America, wasn't it?
yes.
Yeah, recently. And just like out of nowhere, we were talking about Kaz on stage for some reason. Like she'd done something. We're like, oh, thanks, Kaz. And I said, happy birthday, just as like a passing comment, not thinking anything of it. And then Robbie was like, what? It's Kaz's birthday. Everyone come together. We're going to sing happy birthday. And you did it. And I just said nothing. And she
know.
died inside.
I don't. I
You and
don't.
JD were just
I
looking at each other
don't.
like,
I don't murder people.
This is funny.
Often. However,
I just stepped back from the mic. I was like, I'm just going to let this happen. This is too beautiful to stop.
yeah,
That's all I could have
that was
hoped
good. That was good fun. We all had a good time.
Oh, I remember it
Oh.
well. It was
and
beautiful.
instead of me getting my leg out, some random person, what was his name? He had his name on the back of his shirt, like streamers do.
Ooh,
Something
don't
with
know.
fire in it. I can't remember.
Fire.
Yeah. Or pyre.
I don't remember.
No, it was a man. Got his leg out. We all looked at it. It was good.
It was a good
Oh,
leg.
good time.
I didn't have to get mine out.
It was
Well
a good
done.
leg.
Somebody
It
else
wasn't-
was like, I'm ready to show the world
It
my
wasn't
leg.
the original leg, but
No.
it was certainly a good leg.
It was the V2.
And this guy's got 2 beautiful hairy legs.
I noticed he got like above his knee with it though.
You did,
I
yeah.
don't know if you need to start wearing some more
Nah.
accessible.
Just massive MC
Ankle.
Hammer pants.
yeah, something like that.
I love it. Right, I do have some more stuff to read on here, but I'm going to read a couple more donations and then we'll sing a song because there we go. But
that's
there
what we
was a
do.
lot to talk about from those things. So there we go. Got to £10 from Shaya Sanya. Still no Jolly Roving Tar on the list. Is there not? Can we do Jolly Roving Tar?
Not now.
It's instruments, so
bit
it might need a
practice.
little bit of practice, but probably yes, because I love that song. I enjoyed that very
Past the
much.
flowing boys,
Go
it's you.
through it.
Jolly Roving Tar.
I-
I
if
can
somebody at
totally
least
Yeah,
knows
yeah.
the
The
guitar
chorus
part,
is easy. That's why it's a famous folk song.
if someone,
But-
if,
It's the rest of it.
Oh, the chords are easy for the verses.
Okay.
I can definitely
Yeah.
do them.
Maybe it's best. Abby, would you mind writing down a couple of bits, like new songs that
We
we
can
can
do that.
practice
in a
them beforehand?
pre-list,
In a pre-list
Yeah, we
before
can
it goes up,
rehearse.
and we
Yeah.
can practice it and make sure it's okay.
The pre-list list.
The pre-list list.
There you go. Rocks in the Box then. Already booked flights and tickets for February. Nice. We'll see you there. 8:43 from Selma. Good to see you again, Selma. Hey there, you beautiful souls. Thanks for cheering me up when I need it. To Bones. Please. Because I need that today. You need bones today.
I need
Sometimes
those.
we
I
all
need
just need.
I need bones every
we
day.
just need bones.
A bit floppy without them. $4.99 from Kirsten Cochran again. Keep us towards Here's a Health, please. I can't wait to see you guys live again. Grace T celebrates 18 months of membership. Went to my first shanty sing last week and had a blast leading Shawnytown and Anne Louise despite my nerves. That's awesome. Well done, Grace. Thanks for being such an inspiration. And Alf Pirula celebrates 17 months of membership. I'm really looking forward to the Longest Pony Tour and looking forward to following you
Me
on
too.
it along with other Chatlingtonians. Amazing.
Ooh.
Thank you so much. Right. Song is
Who's going to be the one at every single show?
Wafering Stranger.
Wafering.
That's a lot of wafering. I've done this.
I'm going.
Is that like seagull meme?
Oh, it is. It
is, isn't it?
Right, I need to.
Sam, get on it. That's the next one.
tune this.
Oh, by the way, if ever anyone enjoyed the 70 or 80 shanties meme thing that Sam made, do give him all the love in the chat because it was brilliant. And apparently all of Instagram really loved it as well.
Inspired. Our best performing post for a while. Thank you, Sam. It's all about the likes, all about the clicks. Yeah, something like that. How about the song we're supposed to be playing?
Sorry, it's in my head.
Also, a song I've not played for a while, so I need to.
Well, I'm not sure I can remember all the words. It says all like mothers and fathers. I know it's in Baby Shark order. Don't judge me for saying that.
That's a really good fact. The similarities between Wayfaring Stranger and Baby Shark. Maybe Baby Shark like took the structure and thought, well, this is clearly a winner.
Well, it's mother. It's
Shark.
mother, then father, then savior.
Is it?
But it doesn't start
I
with
was
baby.
going to say it doesn't help me very much, but
I don't think Saviour is in
Follow
Baby
your lead.
Shark family.
I'm going home to see Mummy Shark. I'm going home to see Daddy Shark.
Savior Shark.
Savior Shark.
do 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 do.
Jesus of the deep sea. Save your shark.
Just do it. Anyway.
Could you just play the chorus with me a sec? It's okay.
Daddy Shark. Do, 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 do. No.
I tried.
Probably the other one.
I'm going home to see my mother. I'm going home, no more to roam. I'm just going over Jordan. I'm just going over home.
Where's your harmony there, Andy?
Low.
How low?
Too low. I was wondering if there's a higher one that Dave did, but I'm not sure.
There is, but I probably should do that
Oh,
because
I
I'm
was
just
going
doing
to
an
say,
octave
can
review.
I do it, please?
Fight.
I don't know about that.
Okay.
Well, stick to what you know. How much point both of us changing, is it?
That would be a disaster.
It would be horrible.
You ready?
He wasn't ready.
I am a poor, wayfaring stranger, traveling through this world of woe. There is no sickness, toil, or danger in that fair land to which I go. I'm going home to see my mother. I'm going home, no more to roam. I'm just going over Jordan. I'm just going over home. I know dark clouds will hover on me. I know my path is rough and steep. The golden fields lie out before me, where weary eyes no more shall weep. I'm going home to see my father. I'm going home, no more to roam. I'm just going over Jordan. I'm just going over home. I'll soon be free from every trial. This form shall rest beneath the sun. I'll drop the cross of self-denial and enter in that home with God. I'm going home to meet my Savior. I'm going home, no more to roam. I'm just going over Jordan. I'm just going over home. I'm going home to meet my Savior. I'm going home, no more to roam. I'm just going over Jordan. I'm just going over home. It was loud in my head.
Was it?
That was really loud.
I
I don't know how it was on stream. Goodness me.
I'll get the same mix. It doesn't sound too bad to me.
Yeah. Madness. That was Wayfaring Stranger, everyone. That's also on Smokin' Oakum. Delicious. I do love that song. We haven't done that in far too long. I adore it. Magic. Stranger Shark. I'm getting close, but I'm not there yet. Oh, I'll tell you what. I'll become there whilst I read some things, and then you can provide for me.
Wow. I'm going home.
Tipple me. Tipple. Right. I hope you enjoy that. It sounded great. That's good to hear.
Yay.
I'm glad. I'm going to trust you all. What, sorry? Oh, is there Kraken there?
Yes, there's Kraken.
Then yes, I would love some Kraken and some Dr. Pepper inside. Can I have Kraken and Dr. Pepper? It's inside. Yes. Yes. I am ready. That's wonderful. Not sponsored by Kraken, but Kraken is delicious. Well done, us. Right, where did I get to with these donations? I read you. Kirk, I read you. I read the £60. I read Wickham, Shasanya, Salma, Kristen. I don't remember. Oh, no, I read that. I read Pirula. Pony. I think I got to here. So £5 from Andy Pants. This was like 20 minutes ago. Goodness me. I'm so sorry that we've been so slow on these. £20. Oh, sorry, £5 from Andy Pants. I go to my first community folk sing today with a new group that's recently started. Wish me luck. Good luck, Andy Pants. That's awesome. Meeting people IRL. It's scary. Rocks in the box, please. It can be, but it's all going to be lots of very similar people, similar like-minded people and stuff as well. So just go have fun, sing your heart out, and have a great time. I hope you meet some really cool people there as well. That's really awesome. Everyone should sing more. There was actually, I saw a post on the Sea Shanties Reddit before of like someone saying, do people feel kind of awkward knowing that people sometimes hear them singing stuff, and like they were singing with the window open and were suddenly nervous that their neighbors had heard them. And it's really lovely seeing like people's comments and stuff. Just often that subreddit's a bit of a dodgy place sometimes for like people being a bit gatekeepy and that sort of thing.
Every subreddit has those people.
It does, but it was really lovely seeing all the responses and stuff of like people saying like, yeah, just do it, like sing your heart out, have a great time, doesn't matter. It's like you have a voice, use it. Sing, be happy, and that sort of thing. And there was someone in particular who like called us out and said like the longest Johns would be proud of you. And I was like, yes,
we have
a reputation.
Called you
that's
out.
Really cool.
That's what it's all about.
That made me very happy.
That's exactly all that gatekeeping stuff is exactly what we're trying to stop.
Exactly. Sing. Have
It's
a voice.
all folk music. It belongs to the whole. It belongs to the people.
Exactly.
It belongs to you. It belongs to me. It belongs to Robbie. It belongs to Genghis Khan. So
that went somewhere. I wasn't expecting that, but there we go. That went on a journey, right? But yes, that's awesome. Go sing, and it's a beautiful thing. Speaking of, actually, that's a good connection. This wasn't an intentional segue, but it goes perfectly. Community projects. We're going to be doing a big old sing again together. So if you've been following our other social media and stuff, or like our community posts here on YouTube and everything as well, you'll have seen that we're doing another community project real soon. And we put it to all of you. In fact, we asked for suggestions on the last stream. And then we put it out to the kind of wider community and stuff. Because there wasn't as much of a consensus as we were hoping from that. So we put it out wider. And across all the different platforms, the clear winner was Bones in the Ocean. So we're going to be doing Bones in the Ocean. And in theory, it's going to be going live. We'll start taking submissions as of next week. What? So we've been working hard, kind of behind the scenes, recording all of our like guide bits and that sort of stuff. We got like the main guide tracks and stuff down. I think the three of us have done all of our parts. Lucy's currently working on the higher parts and like the octave melody and stuff as well, which is awesome. And then we'll be recording like our little guide videos and that sort of stuff as well. But if you want to make sure you don't miss out on that at all, then please, if you're not already, subscribe to our mailing list, because you'll definitely get the info on there and all the links and stuff that you need when it's live. We're going to be keeping it live for a little bit longer this time. So don't use that as an excuse to not submit straight away, because we know how it works. We usually get loads of submissions at the start, it goes really slow, and then right at the end, everyone's like, "Oh, I'm gonna miss it," and they throw them in.
And then we end it, and everyone goes, "Oh, I didn't record my part."
It's true.
And then we do it and extend it for another week, and then
People still do the same thing.
Still
So
the same thing.
just go for it. And like, if you're feeling nervous about it and that sort of thing, you've seen the other ones before, just do it. Yeah, like we're gonna put up some more like guide things. About how to like frame your camera and that sort of stuff. So we'll try and take as much pressure off you as we can. But like, it's such a beautiful thing to have so many people like come together and sing it. And Bones is such a special song as well. Like to see so many people there singing that is going to be magic. And like you may think either that you're just going to be such a small part, it doesn't matter, or you think that you're going to be singing in front of loads of people and you're going to be nervous about it. But both are, you know, things that we feel, but are both like not important, not relevant, but like not important in some ways, because like you're going to be part of such a big thing, but every individual part is super important as well and really special. And like seeing those faces and stuff of the people that have I mean, for us, like seeing the face of those people that have allowed us to kind of be where we are and what we're doing and everything is always incredibly moving. And to like thinking about someone who's hearing that song either for the first time or for someone that song means a lot for as well, and seeing how many other people that it's also spoken to and affected is such a wonderful, beautiful, moving thing. And to be part of that, hopefully you feel the same as me, would be a really, really special and wonderful thing. So yes, hopefully you're up for it, especially as so many people said that that's the song they would like to sing on. So yes, hopefully we'll be joined by you personally, Kevin.
Come on, Kevin.
Come on, Kevin.
Well, you know you want to, Kevin.
Yeah, mate.
Yes, I've also been written a little reminder here. I feel like this is a bit loaded, maybe, but make sure you sing the full song, and make sure you sing along to the guide tracks, not the original version of the song, because they will be different and slightly different timings and stuff as well.
And I'm going to second that because
Because you do the
I don't know if many of you know what it's like to rifle through over 1,000 different bits of audio for people's phones.
and find it.
But I can honestly say, and Abby doesn't have a microphone now, but I'm sure she will agree, it's so much easier if you just do what we tell you. Please.
Just think.
Don't let it put
We
you
love
off. No pressure.
No, we
But
love you.
please try and stick to the guides.
Absolutely. It's simple things, but yeah. Unfortunately, yeah, with the last couple, it always happens. But like some people sung along with like a different version. Like when we did Diggy Hole, some people sang along with the original version, and it was obviously very different from the version that we were doing. It's in a different key, slightly, and different tempo, and all that sort of stuff. And some people just like sang a chorus, and then unfortunately, because of how it all works, where like we time them all up together and then kind of let it run. You can't like put just one chorus in because then it's just like a blank space for the rest of it. So we need the whole thing, and to the right version of the song. There's a lot we can do to like flex and move things and stuff, with like little camera errors and stuff like that. But it needs to be the right song and the right speed. So there we go. But we'll try and put up some more information because like for all the mistakes and stuff, like we'll take it on board as our mistake because we want to explain it as clearly and as best as we possibly can. So we'll try and take all of this on board to make our instructions as clear as we possibly can as well. So there we go. But next week, going to be happening. Bones in the Ocean. Happy days. Boats. Also, yeah, we were saying about members stuff as well. So we're still doing just the songs and like music videos and all that sort of stuff. We're like cutting back a little bit on the schedule. We're going to try and release. Obviously, we want to do a little bit more like behind the scenes sort of stuff as well for members and everything as well as like the membership benefit for the streams. But also, we're going to try and release like all the videos and that sort of stuff. Music videos and just the songs, that sort of thing, like 24 hours before we release it for like the rest of the public generally.
The general public.
The general public. So we're going to do that. So if you want to see the things like a day early, I know it's not very much and you can still see it and appreciate it as normal, but just like a little extra little tip of the cap sort of thing to our wonderful members that help support everything we do here on YouTube. We're going to be trying to do that going forwards as well. So bear that in mind, as well as you get access to our cool custom emotes too. And like as always as well, the amount that you pay for your membership fee goes towards the song of your choice for each of these streams as well. So there we go. Right. Song.
It's Wild Mountain Time right now.
It is. That almost sounds like song last time.
I was I was trying to find the lyrics, but apparently there's a movie called Wild Mountain Time.
Is there really? Did you spell time wrong?
No.
It's Wild Mountain Time, baby.
Oh, by the way,
Do you want to get wild in the mountain?
I did play a slight preview. Not sure preview is the right word of your party,
I forgot about that.
your Party Glass remix that you sent us
You
last
played
week.
it.
Yeah.
I
You
forgot
made me
about
take
that
my
too.
vocals off it first before you start sending that around.
I didn't send it anywhere, but I played it like through my phone on stream.
Well, that's
On the gaming
now. Well,
stream.
technically immortalized on the internet forever. So there we go.
Oh dear.
All right.
Where did you post it?
I don't remember.
It was on Discord, I think.
Yeah, but which channel?
Ooh,
Was it
I
music?
don't-
Was
like
it new ideas?
new songs
New
or
songs?
I would guess.
D sharp.
Oh no, that's not right. Wait. I'm gonna find this first. I found it.
My impression of
I
Natty
found it.
Dread is going down a storm.
I found it.
Wow, that was really mean.
We love you, Natty.
Thank goodness she has a sense of
Oh, that
humor.
was just your impersonation
Hey.
of a bagpipe.
Natty's, for those who saw us touring around the UK with Natty, she's got a new song out. Go listen to it and stream it. It's really cool.
Yes. We've also stolen her live tech, so that's fun.
Yeah, we actually have.
Yeah.
Claire, who was
Thanks,
touring
Claire.
with her and TMing for her and
Yeah,
stuff.
when we were
has been touring with us recently, and she's awesome.
when we
What a
had Natty supporting us, she brought along Claire, who was a tech tour manager. I mean, we're like, yes,
She's awesome.
This
we'll
works.
we'll have this one.
She
Yes.
almost didn't make it to the Faroe Islands gig. In fact, she possibly shouldn't have come to the Faroe Islands gig with her flights being cancelled and then delayed.
Don't say that now that she
but
made
she
it.
still made it, and she was an absolute badass. What a hero.
Are we doing this then?
Yes.
thought JD was looking for something.
Oh, I found it. I'm ready for after.
Okay, I see. It's time. It's Wild Mountain time, baby.
Wild Mountain time, baby.
It's 3 o'clock in the morning.
Get on my horse.
It's Wild Mountain time.
Going to.
You're listening to Longest John's FM. Take it away, Andy.
Yes, I will. Now I've forgotten the key. It's been a while.
So I forgot my whole harmony. Never mind the key.
Oh, the summertime has come, and the trees are sweetly blooming, and the wild mountain thyme grows among the blooming heather. Will you go, lassie, go, and we'll all go together to pull wild mountain thyme all around the blooming heather. Will you go, lassie, go? I will build my love a bower near yon pure crystal fountain, and on it I will pile all the flowers of the mountain. Will you go, lassie, go, and we'll all go together to pull wild mountain thyme all around the blooming heather. Will you go, lassie, go? If my true love, he were gone, then I'd surely find another to pull wild mountain thyme all among the blooming heather. Will you go, lassie, go, and we'll all go together to pull wild mountain thyme all around the blooming heather. Will you go, lassie, go, and we'll all go together to pull wild mountain thyme all around the blooming heather. Will you go, lassie, go?
Go.
I like that song.
Wild Mountain Crime.
I remember that almost didn't make it onto
Mountain Spine.
Between Wind and Water. I remember practicing
Wild
it
Mountain Lime.
on a cruise ship.
We did. We
I think-
practiced it in the swimming pool of the cruise ship.
Yeah, because Anna was like, "Hey, this song exists," and I've never heard that before in my life. And then
I said, my dad said, you should do Wild Mountain Time. And I've
Is that what happened?
never heard of it. And then we all said, like, nope, never heard of it. And Anna said, oh, yeah, I know it. And we were like, that's how easy it was
Yeah.
up until I think about Cures What Ails You. It was that every song kind of came about like that.
And then we sung it a few times on the cruise ship, and then when we got round to recording in between, we were like, "Hey, you remember that Wild Mountain Time song? Stick it on the end."
Yeah, and then we were like, hey, I've got this song about a beard as well. I remember doing that around the ping pong table.
Oh yeah, a little bit, yeah.
I think we got no beard
Yeah.
trying to play ping pong.
I remember
No.
it was
that
on a boat somewhere.
You know what song?
was on a
That
cruise.
was.
It was on the Saga cruise.
Yeah, but what we learned around that table wasn't that. That was in the Pines.
We did. I definitely remember learning Got No Beard.
I'm on Robbie's side. We sung "Got No Beard" around a ping pong table on a cruise ship.
But we did do.
We definitely did in the Pines.
In the Pines as well. We might well have done
On
that.
a cruise ship. We spent a lot of
On the
time on a
ship.
cruise ship. Sing a song.
I have such a distinct memory of that, specifically playing ping pong and singing in the Pines, because my phone had kept the timer running. I forgot to end the game, and so
Oh,
it
yeah, that
kept
was
the
funny.
timer running of the ping pong game. When I checked back
evidence.
like a couple of years later, I opened the app, I was like, oh,
Yeah.
I know when this was from.
We probably did.
Yeah,
And it's,
That's a
like,
lot.
it's very much ingrained in me.
We had a lot of time to spare.
We did.
2 performances, and we were out there for like 5 days or something.
It was quite nice.
It was a bit relaxing.
That's a good schedule. That's a good
I
schedule.
remember writing Round the Cape as well.
Round
Just
the
stuck
Cape.
in the library reading a book on clipper ships that I later
Yeah.
bought a copy of off eBay because it was amazing. So a
Nice.
guy called Sam Harrison, I think, wrote a book on clipper ships, and it's brilliant.
I remember playing you at chess a fair bit.
We did play chess a bit.
That
We
was
played
fun.
chess. We
Chase.
ate food.
Haven't
I looked
played
at the
chess in
sea.
too long.
Playing chase.
I
Chase.
we were in the middle of, it was a really I'm not very great. I'm not good with boats.
The irony is
I don't really like being at sea very much. The cruise ship's nice because it's basically a giant floating hotel, but sometimes I get seasick quite easily, more easily than others. And it was quite a stormy night, and we had to do a show.
Hi.
And in the middle of a song, I was like, I gotta go. I didn't say this in the middle of the song. I just walked off, and you're like,
did.
oh, okay.
You just left
I
the
went,
stage.
yeah, I left the stage.
Northwest Passage.
Northwest. It was Northwest Passage.
the
Yeah,
baritone.
I was sitting there like feeling pretty bad, but I reckon I can get through the song. And then halfway through the song, I just had to leave and go to the toilet and throw up. And then I walked back in time for the next one.
Everyone looked very
After
dismayed.
going past the bar and getting a ginger beer on the way.
The entire audience was like, "Oh my!"
Must have been quite distressing for everybody. I was like,
I'd laughed.
mm.
There we go.
I don't think many of them knew where they were.
No.
No.
I'm not sure we did. Just at sea.
It was an odd time.
Right. I'm going to read a few more of these, and then I'm going to play the party class.
Nah.
£1 from Timex Zagorski. Sup, lads. I won't be able to watch much today. I've got to get ready for my flight back to the land of Buccaneers, Yorkshire, after a month visit of my family in Poland. Put the money to whatever Andy feels. Andy, what do you feels?
I feel electric. I don't know what was the question.
Pay your
What
gas
song
bill.
do you want the money to go towards? It's
We
whatever
stick
you
it to
feel.
Just put it on Andy's choice and I'll decide later.
Okay. Delay. Delay with that. That's perfect. £5 from Space Maria. Thank you, Maria. Love to see you again. Roll Northumbria, please. Went to see the Dreadnoughts on the weekend. I saw the pictures, actually.
Oh.
And we ended up having a bit of a Chatwingtonshire meet up there. So cheers to
Are
everyone.
they in Europe right now? Or are they in the UK?
Nuneaton gig on like this.
It's
They're
super
also-
cool.
They're also playing in London soon, but
Yeah, we should go.
I'm not sure.
We should
I'm
go.
not sure I
If we're
can.
around.
I want to go. I love the Dreadnoughts.
But are they in
As well,
Europe
let's
right now?
just
I
finish
feel
the
like I
street
saw a
first.
photo of them, and there was a member. It was Chris. It was Chris playing with them in the European tour, or is it the whole of just the
What, Smoky Bastard
Smoky
Chris?
Bastard?
Was he?
I think so. I saw Nick
I know
posted
Mike and
a
Ali played for him.
Nick posted a photo. Anyway, I think
All right.
members of Smoky Bastard are with them right now, but I think they're in
Very
Europe.
good.
I think they're in Germany.
Yes. Well, that would make sense
Anyway.
if they saw Maria there. Right?
Yeah. Anyway, good time. Go see.
Yes.
Good band.
Right. This next one, I'm not entirely sure of the context, but it sounds serious. So I'm going to read it with a slightly serious tone.
Serious.
£150 from the Wise Turtle. My last stream. Need to hear Wayfaring Stranger. Thank you for everything, TLJ. I'm not sure what the context is of that, but Wise Turtle, whatever is going on with you and your life, I want to send you all the love, all the blessings from here, and I hope you enjoyed the song. I'm sorry I missed that until after we've already sung the song. But yes, sending you all the blessings and all the love that you possibly can. For whatever it is that's going on.
That
And
is
thank
a
you
little ominous. We
ever
will-
so much for that incredibly generous donation as well. Bless you. Bless you. Right. £8 from Special Fish Simon. The kindest of greetings to the longest of Johns. I hope you are doing well. I'd like to hear Antiquan Graveyard, if it wouldn't be too much for a problem. Well, we will definitely do our best if it comes to the top, but thank you ever so much for
It
that.
is on the list of unproblematic.
£10 from Rappy Poo. Rappy Poo. It's funny because it's got the word poo in it.
I do
hi
find
guys.
poo quite funny.
It is a funny word. Loved you guys in Stuttgart and excited for the next time you...
every time you say that word?
Because it's German.
German.
Every time you say Stutt, I feel like you said that a lot when we were there. Stuttgart.
Look.
I like they've got Florin now because they keep sending him German Instagram videos and things. There's one where it's a guy getting arrested and said, "They have taken my..." It's like in German. but it's-
Would anyone here from Germany in chat say that shouting that slightly more would be inappropriate? I feel like the answer is going to be no. I feel like
I
how I
think-
said it was perfect.
I think Germans have a sense of humor about themselves. Personally.
Exactly.
Anyway, this thing I was talking about, just a guy walking
Uh,
down the street being arrested by police, and he's like, "They have taken my 12-year-old son from me. Is that right?" And then the son comes up by the side and says, "I'm here, father." He goes, "Oh, there he is. Super." They take him to prison.
All I could think of when you were saying it was the succulent Chinese meal guy.
Succulent Chinese meal guy, yeah.
I was just enjoying a meal.
It was a little. He did have that kind of
Chinese meal.
He did have that ring about it. I've heard interviews with that guy since, and he's like, "No, he definitely didn't touch my penis. I made that bit up." Anyway,
What?
why that guy isn't on stage is
He's
completely beyond me.
just how he speaks. Is
And
just
we are.
fabulous. Why choosing those words?
Do you think we
But I
get that
love it.
guy to support us? Like, maybe just do like a spoken word.
Well, you know,
Talk
20
on
minutes.
stage for 20 minutes.
Yeah.
You know, you're talking about getting Brian Blessed to read the intro or like do the intro for
I
the
say
live
getting
show.
Brian Blessed, or like praying that
Yeah,
Brian
yeah, yeah.
Blessed would
Can
honor
we
us.
get the succulent Chinese meal guy to do it instead?
We need to, I
That's
think we need to
succulent
downgrade.
longest
I think we
video.
need to downgrade from Brian Blessed. I
He
also
must
thought
be on
like
cameo.
you want to get somebody with an iconic voice, like Matt
We
Berry
didn't-
or someone to read the intro.
I'm so. Hang on. Are you saying Brian Blessed? Nah. We need someone with an iconic voice
Don't tell me Matt Berry does not have an iconic voice.
compared to Brian Blessed.
Both are good.
That's a real fight right there.
The only-
Goodness me.
The only reason we didn't do it
That's-
is because we didn't have a script for him. Oh, we
The
should've
gauntlet's
gone
been thrown. Matt Berry versus.
Matt Berry versus.
Can you do polls? Can you do polls on YouTube? If we were on Twitch right now, there would be a poll running right now. Of
think
Matt
I-
Berry
Oh,
and
hang
Brian
on. Are
Blessed.
we talking Brian Blessed in this prime?
Yeah, come on. Let's be fair.
Yeah, as in Blackadder season
I
one.
wasn't-
sort of
Yeah, yeah,
days.
I wasn't trying to make them
But
fight.
No, I want to.
I wanna
All
make
right,
them
okay,
fight.
come on.
All right.
We'll make a little pen. We'll throw them both in there.
New York City.
New York City. You really are the most devious bastard in New York City.
Father.
I've been watching Mighty Boosh again through. Luckily, I had a pistol hidden in my
Hello.
mustache.
I'm Brian Blessed.
Is that the only thing you know from Brian Blessed?
That's all he says.
That's not all he says.
It's
He has
pretty-
a
it's pretty
rich
up there.
history. Anyway,
It's pretty up there.
where were we?
Rappy Poo. That was it. I'd love you, Stuttgart.
What a tangent.
We got all that from Pooh.
What a tangent.
It's amazing where Pooh can take you.
Excited for the next time you're in Germany. Please play Wild Barton Time. Yes. All right. It's about time that we sing. I think that was very fun. I enjoyed the tangents. What song is it next?
Oh, it's bloody bones.
Are we going to
isn't it?
get through the 100 songs that Joey wants? We're going to do.
It's almost sung last time.
It's,
So.
It's almost sung last time. Goodness me. Right. We need 2 more songs.
Nah, we don't.
I want to, though.
bones in the
Bones.
ocean?
Right. I'm going to stop this being so.
Can we just call this song Botion for now?
Ocean.
Botion.
Ocean Bill.
Botion Bill is.
He had a lovely bone,
Botion Man.
but it fell in the ocean and it never made it home.
And that was the song. Well done.
Yep. That's why I make the big bucks.
I didn't play Party Class.
That's why
but
Robbie writes
I'm going
the
to sing
hits.
Bones in the
I
Ocean.
think that's
Don't
what we
worry
were
about-
waiting
don't
for,
worry
and you never
about
did it.
No, I never did.
Don't worry
Right.
about it.
I think Robbie doesn't want you to
It
do
needs
it.
some,
so you need to do
it
it.
needs
feel
some
like-
editing.
I feel like I need to take a pause before singing this song or something, but I'm not going to. I'm going to go straight into it. Here we go. This is Bones in the Ocean, everyone. As is going to be the community project.
As is.
Oh, I bid farewell to the port and the land, and I paddle away from brave England's white sand to search for my long ago forgotten friends, to search for the place I hear all sailors end. As the souls of the dead fill the space of my mind, I'll search without sleeping till peace I can find. I fear not the weather, I fear not the sea. I remember the fallen, do they think of me? When their bones in the ocean forever will be. Plot a course through the night to the place I once knew, to the place where my hope died along with my crew. So I swallow my grief and face life's final test, to find promise of peace and the solace of rest. As the souls of the dead fill the space of my mind,
their laughter like children, their beckoning cheers. My heart longs to join them, sing songs of the sea. I remember the fallen, do they think of me? When their bones in the ocean forever will be. When at last before my ghostly shipmates I stand, I shed a small tear for my home upon land. Though their eyes speak of deaths filled with struggle and strife, their smiles below say I don't owe them my life. As the souls of the dead fill the space of my eyes, and my boat listed over and tried to capsize, I'm this far from drowning, this far from the sea. I remember the living, do they think of me? When my bones in the ocean forever will be. Now that I'm staring down at the darkest abyss, I'm not sure what I want, but I don't think it's this. As my comrades call to stand fast and forge on, I make sail for the dawn till the darkness has gone. As the souls of the dead live forever in my mind, as I live all the years that they left me behind, I'll stay on the shore but still gaze at the sea. I remember the fallen and they think of me, for our souls in the ocean together will be. I remember the fallen and they think of me, for our souls in the ocean together will be.
Bones.
Bones, 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 bones.
Yeah.
That's a callback. Goodness me.
I don't know what just happened there, but it was beautiful. Anyway.
I got all emotional.
And then we did that.
And then we did that. That was like one of the first
Let's reset.
vlog things we did from one of the early streams back in Robbie's house. And there was like a little cut down of that, and it was fabulous. Didn't it turn into Superman as well, I think?
Oh, I don't know.
It's possible.
Could be anything.
Right. Prepare yourselves for this. In fact, I kind of want to load this up on the stream officially. He's left the room.
You definitely need his permission. Yeah, look at that shaking head.
He shook his head. That means it's okay. Andy, talk.
Look at me go. I'm actively disobeying JD.
Cover for me, Andy.
What are you doing?
I'm loading up party glass.
He just said not to.
Yeah, no, you don't know what you're talking about.
Don't do this. Why are you doing this? Why are you being a bad person?
It's better this way
All right, I'm washing my hands of the crime that JD is committing. Boo! Oh. Why is it? We'll turn it down. I will cease to talk.
Come closer now. Of all the money that e'er I had, I spent it in good company, and all
I tried to take the side. I can't stop him. Though. Too powerful.
Well, there we go.
I love it a lot, and I think
You disobeyed my orders.
I love-
once again.
that the voice you put on reminds me of some kind of like Monty Python and the Holy Grail-esque English knight. That's the voice I associate with English knights.
I just made the track,
like,
and I spent a while
of
trying,
all the
trying
money
to,
that e'er I
trying
spent,
to stretch Natalie's vocals.
Sir
over.
Lancelot.
It was a nightmare. So at the end, it was,
You just went for it.
I am an English knight of the realm, and this is how I talk.
my impression of
Man.
Mary, actually.
Meh.
Take up your sword and have at me. Rah, you knave.
Do I have to?
Me and Andy's voice sounds so similar when we do that impression.
Because we're both slightly northern,
It's like, no, we're both quite
but we're not full
not
northern.
nasal, just really
Yeah.
in the top there. Hello, my name's Andy Yates.
Hello, I'm Robbie Saturn, and I'm an absolute bastard.
And I have a giant ego.
I'm the least egotistical of us all.
Yes, that sounds like something I'd say.
Extremely humble.
The Unbearable, what's that? Nick Cage film?
The unbearable weight of, I don't know, of
Cake.
famous
Yeah.
sadness.
Lady
Unbearable
Mephistopheles,
weight of
did you know this?
It's a very different
Celebrates
film.
17 months of membership. Button I have. Did you know you can gift memberships now as well?
Yes.
That's pretty fun. £10 from JD's mum and dad. That's my mum and dad. Rocky Road to Dublin, please. Oh, I see.
Don't give me that, anybody.
843 from Selma. Sorry, can't do without bones since I'm not a jellyfish. Nice.
No, damn straight.
Sophie celebrates 4 months of membership. Thanks for giving me something to unwind to after work today. Very necessary. Cheers from Germany. Thank you very much. 560 from Zoom. Bonjour. For Barge Ballard, please. Put Robbie's passport and visa in a safe place for the next trip to North America. We will do.
It's okay, the visa is valid for the next tour, so
It's
I will definitely,
true.
well, touch wood, I will definitely be there.
5 from Laura Gillett or Gio. Could you wish me a happy 30th birthday for this weekend, please? Came to see you in Sheffield and I couldn't speak. I was so excited to meet you. You're amazing. You're amazing. Happy 30th birthday, Laura. Hope you have a wonderful time. I'm sure that sentiment is echoed by Robbie and Andy, like right now.
Yes.
Congratulations, you lived.
Woo.
There it is. Happy birthday, and hopefully you get to see us next time around as
Celebration.
well. 1548 from Hash Brown.
Congratulations.
Any shot you'd add the wreck of the Edmund Fitzgerald to the list for those of us on the Great Lakes? Is it not already on the list?
It
That
needs-
should be on the
No,
list.
it should be on the list.
it needs to go onto the pre-list.
We know that. That's fine.
I'm
If
up
not-
for
Who's
it.
we?
But yeah, I don't know
Oui.
I don't know my part very well. So
Fair enough.
No.
We'll put it on the pre-list list. But we
Pre-list
should,
list.
it should
yes,
be.
Abby,
I-
if you could add that onto the pre-list
that
list,
stuff.
thank you very much.
if not, my parakeet, and I would love to hear Northwest Passage.
I don't
You
think
guys
your
are amazing.
parakeet has much of an opinion on the matter. if I'm
can
honest.
your parakeet?
I think you're
can,
making it up.
Northwest Passage.
can your parakeet? Does your parakeet have a concept of music? I don't know.
562 from Timo
Understand love.
Wakala. My name is pronounced the way my name
was
is
a pretty
pronounced the way it
passage.
looks. Well, I hope I got it right then. Continuing to drive one more pull slowly towards the top of the list. Thank you ever so much. 50 from Celestina. Thank you so much. That's incredibly kind and generous of you. We love our mods. Mods choice, please. Mods choice chose El Fusilado, just so we know, and it is currently at the top. Psychophiz celebrates 35 months of membership. That's a lot of months. That's a month off 3 exact years. One more month, fellas? Much love, y'all. Kristen Cochran celebrates 2 months of membership. That was absolutely awesome. You're absolutely awesome. And thank you for all the donations as well. Trev Francis celebrates 30 months of membership. Yay, I managed to catch a stream again. Great to see you all again. Thanks, Trev. Lovely to see you here.
Thanks, Trev.
I've not done any questions. We've like been struggling to blaze through. Goodness me. I think we should probably do another song in a second. But yeah.
Do it
goodness
now.
me.
What is
It's a mod's choice right
Ooh,
now.
moderators.
Mods,
Oh,
Mods
think about it.
chose El Fusilado.
Oh, they've already chosen. You already said this.
They've already chosen. I did.
I did play banjo.
Call
on that.
me El Fusilado.
me-
What
I think
key did I sing it
I
in?
need to read
Right,
it.
let's find out.
Blue,
Listen close to this crooked mouth for my story I will tell. Oh, it's around there.
Quite high for you, isn't it? Like
Nah.
higher
it's
than you
fine.
usually do.
Oh, if you search for Pisador, our video is first.
Skibbity-boo. There's a...
I nailed it.
Nice.
What key is that?
That one. C.
It sounds
love-
like you definitely had a capo one quite high. That's
I-
all I could... You did not have a capo one. What fret is that?
10. Get wrecked.
Capo 10. Psycho.
It's funny because I'm capo nothing.
There you go. Andy's got the idea. Like a short scale guitar with like, you know, you get a mandolin and
I've
then...
got a cutaway.
Kind of turns into a ukulele.
Mom, he's doing capo 10. Oh,
I love this
Got it?
song. Oh, I've still got the Song Blast thing on.
yeah, I thought that was deliberate.
No, it
oh,
wasn't at
you
all.
can't just lose the song blast out of nowhere.
It's because we were playing the party glass. I've got
My-
to turn it off.
My pirate's
I'm
gone.
sorry, everyone. I'm sorry.
It must be nearly song blast time now.
I think it probably is. It's just ticked over to Song Blast time.
All right. Put it back on. Song blast.
We haven't officially announced it, so I feel like we should do this and then we'll announce Song Blast. Ah! Volume. It's like us from 2 minutes ago. Right. I wonder if anyone picked up that it was still doing the thing. Key is C. There you go. You nailed it.
Sweet.
Listen close to this crooked mouth. Great song. Oh, goodness me. Shall I read you the full name of the album that this was played on?
Crooked mouth.
By Chumbawamba. I'm not going to because it's excessively long. In fact, it was famously the longest album title.
Is it longer
The boy bands are taking over, isn't
No,
it?
that's the Boy Bands of One is the shortened version. The official title is
Oh, it's really long, isn't it? It's
is officially the longest.
like a little story.
Can I find it? The Boy Bands of One and all the
Isn't it the same three chords over and over and over?
tribute bands and the tallest snow. One. It was allowed the
like it
culture
might
to
have
be
had a
shaped by the.
minor.
It's very long. It's very
It's all
long.
on the front of the album. So
It
is
is.
there a minor chord in the chorus somewhere that I'm missing? Or
I feel like we decided to get rid of the minor chord. No, we didn't. The elf fusillade. Stand me straight against the nearest wall. Line up the bravest soldiers, so 10 good shots, I'll take them all. They call me elf fusillade.
just those three major chords over and over.
I think it's line up your bravest soldiers,
Oh, there is that.
But that's it. In the verse, it's the same.
This one?
Grand Officer King, one last shot to the head. Oh, good pain as he walked to. Ten good shots, I took them all and lived to tell my story. So it's triple chorus at the end. The second one is a cappella with like slappies. If you want to do clappies. Yeah, exactly that.
Yeah, I can do that. Over the head clappies.
Over the head clappies. Right. El Fusilado. Mod's choice. Good choice, everyone. I actually really love this song.
What to do.
I'm ready. Listen close to this crooked mouth, for my story I will tell. Oh, lived in Mexico by the name of Wenceslao Miguel. Left my home in Santiago, the heart of the city of Merida. Served with my brothers and sisters, all for the army of Pancho Villa. Stand me straight against the nearest wall. Line up your bravest soldiers, oh. 10 good shots, I'll take them all. They call me El
fusillade. Faroe Islands captured me, bound up my arms with a wire. Officer came, he says, take your aim, steady your guns and fire. Bullet holes all across my chest, ripped up my shirt and my body, oh. Heartbeat on through the silenced guns to the rhythm of life inside me, oh. Stand me straight against the nearest wall, line up your bravest soldiers all. 10 good shots, I'll take them all. They call me El Fusilado. Fell to the ground, the officer came. One last shot to the head, oh. Hurt through the pain as he walked away and left me there for dead, oh. All went quiet, so I crawled away. I wasn't giving up to the glory. 10 good shots, I took them all and lived to tell my story. Stand me straight against the nearest wall, line up your bravest soldiers all. 10 good shots, I'll take them all. They call me El Fusilado. Stand me straight against the nearest wall, line up your bravest soldiers all. 10 good shots, I'll take them all. They call me El Fusilado. Stand me straight against the nearest wall, line up your bravest soldiers all. 10 good shots, I'll take them all. They call me El Fusilado.
Come on, kids. You know the words.
Yeah. I love that song. Yep. Ba bam bam. What a great song.
Yeah, if only that were coming out. Just saying.
I mean, I'm not going to be the one to
I
do the
wish it-
spoilers today.
I wish it were. I wish it were.
We've sort of announced that it is already. Come on. Come on.
I could cheekily,
How much do you want to tease, Robbie?
and that's as much teasing as I want to do.
That's the
it.
correct amount of teasing.
That was the correct amount of teasing. Now we're just dragging it out.
Yeah, fair. That was El Fusilado, as written by Chumbawamba on the short version named The Boy Bands of One. Really great album. Really cool. Lots of really good songs on there. £16 from Brill Cortex.
Say that
I
again.
had a great time at the concert in Virginia back in May. Particularly nice was the impromptu singing in the meet and greet line after the show. That did happen. What was the common... was that a common occurrence, or was I just lucky? Would love to hear Chicken on a Raft. Thanks.
It was relatively common.
It happened every now and then. Like, to be fair,
Not every night.
it didn't happen every night. But like sometimes people in the crowd were singing, and we just joined in with them, and it was wonderful. Like in the queue for the meet and greet sort of stuff. And yeah, that happened. Definitely did. It was lovely. But yeah, thank you ever
We
so much
always
for that
appreciate
lovely-
when it happens organically.
We do. It's just
If
lovely.
there's somebody,
It's
if
just
there's
magic.
anyone in the venue that
always
starts
magic.
a song, that we're always up for it. You know.
Yeah. You love a good tease. Well, we did already announce there was going to be something happening on the Kickstarter. There's a few other things on the Kickstarter that are going to be happening as well, so be aware of those. But that definitely is a thing that was on there, so be aware. Some things will be coming out. Ooh, very excited. We're not going to tease what the name of it's going to be yet. We have the best. We have such
You're
a good
drawing
name.
this out a lot more than I
because it's really
I was going to make
fun.
a little hint, just a little
A hint.
A little hint and then we move on.
something, and then
a hint at.
little. Mwah.
Oh,
Could
look,
you,
there
could
it
you
is.
smell that in the air?
Petty hint.
A little bitty hint.
Look at that though.
Yes.
I'm going.
I feel like I've seen. I feel like I've seen that meme
Wow.
before. I feel like someone's made that.
Yeah,
Yar.
I feel like I've seen that before as well. I think it only needs the last two frames.
Just I'm going.
Being picky. I'm going. For those of you that can't see, it's fairly obvious, but somebody's made that seagull meme
I do love that one.
from Wayfaring Stranger. Yeah, this is supposed to be Song Blast now, isn't it? Let's do Song Blast. Song Blast, everybody! Song Blast! Wow!
You did it for me. Look at that. Right. If anyone doesn't know, Song Blast, what happens here is we're going to be singing songs as fast and furious as we possibly
Keep up
can.
the pace.
And
No
reading
explanations,
donations.
only
The
sunglasses.
The reason why I'm dragging out is because I can see there's a donation on screen right now, which I haven't had all the info for.
Classic dragon.
So I'm going to read that, and then we're going to blast the songs. And it's going to be Antique and Graveyard. Right, who's leading it?
I think I will.
Andy's going to
Andy's
lead it.
leading it.
So apparently, according to previous times, Robbie's done it. But I think I should.
I don't even
Yeah,
know.
I know.
Where did that happen?
So, Andy Pence, feel free to, just to make your life harder, I'm going to do it.
Right. That was a tip from Tomek Zagorski. You guys were right. Andy's beard is like the phoenix.
What?
Also, feel free to call me Tim.
Sets on fire a lot.
There are some who call me Tim.
My beard is like the phoenix.
This time, I give Robbie the power over my money. Don't worry, JD, you're next.
Oh, look. His light shines on me.
Tim. The light of
The
Tim.
great Tim has blessed me
Behold.
with his bounty.
Thank you, Tim.
Thanks, Tim.
Some kind of Monty Python thing going on again.
Yeah. There was another thing. IFA
some.
celebrates 2 months of membership, sounding extremely adequate today. Missed the cause, so I can put my membership towards. Beer is great. Yes, you absolutely can. Thank you ever so much. Toasting the end of a 3-year-long work project. Congratulations. Well done. 3 years
wow.
is more than 2.
What was the project?
Snowblats. Let's go.
We got like,
Chicken Graveyard.
it's like 15 minutes of pure songs coming straight in your ear, 24/7. Oh my God.
Star Blast.
Now let's
D sharp.
D sharp, yeah. What's that? Thanks. To Antigua our valiant ships they do sail through dangerous waters and many a gale to lay in English harbour of Galleon Beach, the furthest west corner of our empire to reach, to serve George our king and protect British trade from the Frenchman's loud cannon and the Spaniards' sharp blade. Now Englishmen all, they have no need to fear for the tropical waters of our empire's frontier. We're off to Antigua all on the salt seas, though we care not for coffee nor chocolate nor tea. We'll drink up our rum for it renders us numb, and we'll hope to be home by the end of the year. Now our anchor is lowered upon the sea floor, and we live aboard ship, never stepping on shore. The sea is a sewer, for there is no tide, and without any shore leave, where can we hide? A fiery furnace burst tar on the land, and we're trapped in our ship at the captain's command. The air thick with brimstone, it burns in our throats. In this faraway prison, we find that hell floats. We're off to Antigua, all on the salt seas, though we can't afford coffee, nor chocolate, nor tea. We'll drink up our rum, for it renders us numb, and we'll hope to be home by the end of the year. Antigua's plantations, they grow thick with gold. A sea of cane sugar brings fortune untold. And we sailors all do our best to survive, while hundreds and thousands of slaves they do drive. There's a stench on the gun deck, no fresh air or light, and the heat never leaves us come day or come night. Our food, it is rotten, the water is green, such torment around us you never have seen. We're off to Antigua, all on the salt seas, though we cannot afford coffee, nor chocolate, nor tea. We'll drink up our rum, for it renders us numb, and we'll hope to be home by the end of the year. The sugar cane's crushed and the rum, it flows free. Stored in lead bottles, we drink it with glee. It makes our heads sore and our bellies do ache. Our sea legs desert us, our hands they do shake. And then comes the fever, no man can escape. If your skin it turns yellow, by then it's too late. Chills in your body and aches in your back, it is the foul curse of every poor Jack. Farewell to our comrades, we'll see them no more. They're wrapped in their hammocks to be buried on shore. It's fever, not fighting, takes sailors away, and leaves many a ghost ship afloat in the bay. We're off to Antigua, all on the salt seas. Though we cannot afford coffee, nor chocolate, nor tea, we'll drink of our rum, for it renders us numb, and we'll hope to be home by the end of the year. We're off to Antigua, all on the salt seas. Though we cannot afford coffee, nor chocolate, nor tea, we'll drink of our rum, for it renders us numb, and we'll hope to be home by the end of the year. Graveyard.
Adequate.
Good enough.
Soul Blast. Oh, sorry. I don't know what came out. Just then. You're right.
Yeah, just the way you shouted song last night. Sorry.
Sorry, everyone.
Sorry.
That.
I can't read what that is. Barge ballad? Barge ballad.
It is Barge Ballad. So for anyone who doesn't know what Song Blast actually is, we're just going to be singing songs as quick and fast as we can and just reading donations. I'm sorry that we missed all the questions of today. Literally didn't read any of them, which I feel really bad about. I'm very sorry. And thank you for everyone who did
Don't feel
submit
bad,
them
JD.
with the megaphone and everything. But we love you all. And I'm having a very, very quick skim over them just in case there was any that was super important. And they're all wonderful.
Should I eat this bleach?
Don't do it.
Don't.
Right.
Don't eat the bleach.
There we go. Soul Blast. Barge Ballad. Let's go. Oh, should I sang? Yeah, 5:55 for Barge Ballad. I feel we haven't heard it in quite a while. We sang it in Falmouth and it was really fun. Here we go. Oh, wait. I sang this and I got all the words wrong.
You did. Did you feel confident?
No, let's do it again. Once there was a barge lad
Way up atop the mast.
That was not in the right key. Goodness me. Right, let's try it again. Play it again.
It was D.
Yeah, something sounded very wrong then. Once there was a barge lad
Way up atop the mast.
shouting to the skipper, we made it home at last. Well, I was that barge lad
Way up atop the mast.
but now I'm the skipper and that young nipper better be holding fast.
Oh, we're loaded down with bales so high. You've got to lean backwards if you want to see the sky. All the Thames may forgive us, but the old never will. So eyes front and away we sail.
Oh, you've got to be able
Way up atop the mast.
Your legs better be nimble and your head better think fast. Well, I was that able
Way up atop the mast.
but now I'm the skipper and that young nipper's hardy enough to last.
Oh, we're loaded down with bales so high. You've got to lean backwards if you want to see the sky. Oh, the Thames may forgive us, but the old never will. So eyes front, keep your head and away we sail.
You've got eyes like an eagle
Way up atop the mast.
spotting all the obstacles that come across your path. Well, I was that eagle
Way up atop the mast.
but now I'm the skipper and that young nipper will keep us from taking a bath.
Oh, we're loaded down with bales so high. You've got to lean backwards if you want to see the sky. Oh, the Thames may forgive us, but the old never will. So eyes front, keep your head, clear your throat, and away we sail.
Oh, you've got to remember
Way up atop the mast.
knowing all the river routes that you never learned from the charts. Well, I do remember
Way up atop the mast.
but now I'm the skipper and that young nipper has taken the rivers to heart.
Oh, we're loaded down with bales so high. You've got to lean backwards if you want to see the sky. Oh, the Thames may forgive us, but the old never will. So eyes front, keep your head, clear your throat, know your way, fill your pipe, grab on tight, look for the lights and away we sail. I did a drum at the end, I don't know why. I muted myself. I couldn't stop singing.
That's where the sponge lick originally came
It did,
from.
yeah. It just
That was
fits
the song.
so well at the end of that song.
It really
I couldn't
does.
stop singing So We're Loaded Down with Ales So High. I couldn't stop doing it.
The ale.
Yeah, I know. At least it didn't you can't really tell because I'm just not pronouncing the B. But I was like, yeah.
ales
No, it's like this
so
image
high.
of a boat full of ales.
I mean, that's the milkmaid,
Just
isn't it?
individual bottles of ale. Or pints. Just loose pints.
What's a loose pint?
Like just a pint of
A
beer.
pint with no glass.
Was it like
It's just
an
flood.
just a pint glass on a boat, untethered,
Oh,
free,
make a little chandelier out of it. Just like a little nice
roaming around the
pyramid.
deck.
Stop turning. Nearly got it.
Stop turning. What song's next?
Rocky Road to Dublin, JD.
Oh,
Another you.
gosh.
Well, I say another you. That's all of us, really, isn't it?
There's a lot
Oh,
of
cripes.
there's a
Rocks in the
lot of-
Box is coming after that, though. So
Oh,
prepare
Andy's ready
yourself.
for that. That might be the last song. You never know.
All right.
Walks in the
All right.
box.
I don't see any more donations, so let's do it. What key is it in? F?
That sounds right.
Let's go for it.
In the merry month of June. All right, here we go.
I'm gonna do it.
I can remember this.
I'm gonna do it blind.
In the merry month of June, from my home I started, left the
Come on,
girls at
everybody.
home so sad and broken hearted, saluted father dear.
Kiss me, darling mother, drank a pint of beer, me grief and tears to smother, then off to reap the corn. Leave where I was born, got a stop back thorn to banish ghost and goblin, bought a new pair of brocks, rattling all the bugs, tightening all the dogs on the rocky road to Dublin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hot the hair and turn her down the rocky road and all the way to Dublin. Whack for lolly rags.
In Mullingar that night I rested, limbs so weary, started by delight, my spirits right and cheery. Took a drop of the pure to keep me heart from sinking. That's the Paddy's cure whenever he's on for drinking. To see the lasses smile, laughing all the while at me curious style would set your heart to bubbling. Asked if I was hired, wages I required till I was almost tired. On the rocky road to Dublin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hut the hair and turn her down the rocky road and all the ways to Dublin. Whack for lally ra. In Dublin next to ride, I thought it such a pity to be so soon deprived of view of that fine city. Then I took a stroll down among the quality bundle. It was stalled there in a neat locality. Something crossed my mind when I looked behind the bundle. Could I find upon my stick a wobble inquiring for the road? Said my collar broke, wasn't much in vogue on the rocky road to Dublin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Up the hair and turn her down the rocky road and all the ways to Dublin. Whack for lally ra. From there I got away, my spirits never failing, landing on the quay just as the ship was sailing. Captain at me roared, said that no room had he. Then I jumped aboard, the cabin found the body was down among the pigs. Played some hardy rigs, danced some hardy jigs, the water round me bubbling off to Holyhead. Wished myself was dead, I better far instead. On the rocky road to Dublin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Up the hair and turn her down the rocky road and all the ways to Dublin. Whack for lally ra. The boys of Liverpool, when we safely landed, called myself a fool. I could no longer stand it, blood began to boil. Temper I was losing, poor old Erin's Isle. They began abusing her on my soul, says I shall lately. I left by some Galway boys were by, and so I was a hobbling with a loud array. Joined in the affray, we quickly cleared the way for the rocky road to Dublin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Up the hair and turn her down the rocky road and all the ways to Dublin. Whack for lolly ra. Up the hair and turn her down the rocky road and all the ways to Dublin. Whack for lolly ra. You know what I realised?
What?
It was Rattling Bog that was in F, and that wasn't in F.
It was a little bit higher.
That was a bit high.
It wasn't that bad. Maybe Robbie was having a hard time.
No, I was all right, actually. Why was that?
Mostly we're all singing the
Like doing
same.
it like an octave
Mostly
lower or something.
we're all singing the same tune. But anyway,
Whoops.
that was cool. What a banger.
Rocks in the Box.
No
You
lord.
ready for it? Do you know what key you played in?
Nah. But we can find out.
I'm going to find out right now.
JD's toes ain't filling his socks.
I'm not wearing socks today.
This foot is made of skin and stuff and bones.
This foot was made for
Skin.
walking.
Skin and stuff and bones. That is what JD's made of.
Here we are. Ba-dum, bum, ba-da-ba-dum, bum, ba. What key is that?
Did I play it in C? Was it in D?
Oh, it was in C,
Yeah, it was in C.
and I detuned for it.
Oh. Suddenly it all makes sense.
Do you want me to detune? It's going to take a minute.
Oh.
Let me do it.
Song pause.
Get your rocks in the box. Get the water right down to your socks. This podcast on a fallen brother and bone. We all do what we can. We enjoy. We sing our songs so that frames creak some more.
Mm-hmm.
And
1, 2, 3 on the wrong side of the lane. Whoops. 1, 4, 2, 3 on the wrong side of the lane.
I do not remember my part in this at all. Yeah, add this one to the. I don't know if it already is. It probably is. Add this one to the list.
On the
Abby.
list.
It's already on the list.
Oh, great, that's great. We probably should know what it is if it's on the list. I think a rehearsal might be nice.
Are you going to play the mandolin part?
No, I literally don't remember anything about it at all.
No one else can hear other than us right now. They can hear our microphones, but they can't hear the instruments. So push the magic button.
That's good.
So we can make as many mistakes as we want. This is still Song Blast, believe it or not. But we're going to try and get this as right as we possibly can. Thank you to everyone who's donated for Rocks in the Box.
So they song that bit where Wile E. Coyote does the plunger on the TNT and it doesn't go off for a minute. He's going to walk up to it and it'll go off right in his face. We got any shows coming up worth whittling on about? Probably. I don't think we mentioned any before. Let me just have a little checkaroo. All right. Oh, we got, as we already mentioned, we've got Wickham Festival, Friday the 2nd of August. And we've got Dranuta Festival in Belgium, I believe, on Saturday the 3rd. So if you're in Belgium, please come and see us in Dranuta. We've never been there before. It'll be great to see you. And then a little bit further on down the line, on the 16th of August, we'll be playing at the Watering Hole in Perranporth. Every time we play there, we have a great time. We get sand in our shoes, in our instruments, in our hair. There's a lot of sand. It's basically on the beach, but it is fun. So that's down in Cornwall. On the 17th, one of our favourite festivals is Beautiful Days, Saturday the 17th of August. That is going to be a cracker. Then on the 18th, Purbeck Folk Festival down in Dorset, I believe. That's great. And then one more. And then the 24th, Saturday, the 24th of August, Shrewsbury Folk Festival, which I believe El Pony Pisador are also playing at that one. We will not be doing the joints.
Natty.
And Natty. Oh, my goodness. Maybe we can find some sort of epic combination. Don't take my word for it now, but maybe we can figure something out. Anyway, that's our sort of next month. And hopefully that's given them enough time to figure out what is going on with this song. I was wrong. Yeah, Abby, can you highlight and circle around this song on the list?
I'm not sure I'm going to be able to play the middle bit.
Oh yeah, it's that mental little.
It's Raggle Taggle Gypsy in the middle. Yeah, it's really hard.
That was not bad. That was almost there. Oh, I'm a raggle tackle. I'm a raggle tackle gypsy. I'm a tackle raggle tackle raggle tackle.
And it's 1, 2.
Writing lyrics to reels.
1, 2, 3 on the wrong side of the lead. What were you meant for?
What are you meant for?
7, 8, 9, you get your shovel back in line.
You sure that's the right key?
I'm pretty sure I played it in C, but it might be wrong.
Right. It feels high.
And it's 1, 2, 3 on the wrong side of the lead. What were you meant for?
That's my
What
part.
are you meant for?
That's my part, Robbie.
And it's 7, 8, 9, you get your shuffle back in line. And if you ever make it to 10, you won't make it again. And if you ever make it to 10, you won't make it again.
Mm.
I'm pretty sure it's in C because I can't sing it any higher than that, and I can't sing it any, and I can't play it any
That's what the
lower.
recording
so-
is in.
Yeah.
But you were singing my part there for half it.
I know.
Ah, jolly good.
Which makes me think, what was mine? Real-time rehearsals. Love it.
And they can't even hear half of it as well properly. Just hear the microphones.
Just the microphones.
It's very hard. It's very hard. Is it worth skipping that bit, or should I just attempt?
Do it.
Oh my god!
Have a go.
I wanted the backup of Robbie's expert mandolining.
All
All right.
For those of you, cast your minds back to 3 years ago. This is what every single song was like for a while.
Sorry, I'm getting there.
Like
Right,
5 minutes.
I think I'm ready to start.
I think I remember it.
I'm gonna get some backup words because that is a thing.
That is the thing. You ready?
Words are a big part of what we do.
They are. The words are the main part. Don't listen to the rest. It's gonna be great.
I'm pretty sure Song Blast is nearly finished.
This is technically the last song, unless it goes awfully and we have to do another one.
Oh,
We can do the next one. I think it's whiskey.
we can't end on this.
Oh, whiskey. Oh,
or unless
okay,
something else
whiskey.
moves. But yeah, we can do a couple. I'm fine with that.
Here we go.
We actually start the stream on time, which is amazing.
Here we go.
Ready?
1, 2, 3.
Get your rocks in the box, get the water right down to your socks. This bulkhead's built for fallen brethren bone. We all do what we can, we endure our fellow man, and we sing our songs till the head frames creaks and moan. And it's 1, 2, 3 on the wrong side of the lead. What were you meant for? What were you meant for? And it's 7, 8, 9, get your shuffle back in line. And if you ever make it a 10, you won't make it again. And if you ever make it a 10, you won't make it again. Make a time on this grey granite mountain mine. From dirt you made and for dirt you will return. So whilst we're living here, let's get this little one thing clear. There's plenty of men to die, you don't jump, you turn. And it's 1, 2, 3 on the wrong side of the lead. What were you meant for? What were you meant for? And it's 7, 8, 9, get your shuffle back in line. And if you ever make it to 10, you won't make it again. And if you ever make it to 10, you won't make it again. It's 1, 2, 3 on the wrong side of the lead. What were you meant for? What were you meant for? And it's 7, 8, 9, get your shovel back in line. And if you ever make it a 10, you won't make it again. And if you ever make it a 10, you won't make it again. And if you ever make it to 10, you won't make it again.
I could do everything except the last bit's really fast.
Song Blast! Song Blast! Song Blast!
Yes.
Well, oh,
Some kind of rocks
One
in the
more
box.
pull, unless my eyes deceive me. That's actually really
Some kind of rocks in the box happened.
nice. That was
No.
great. I really enjoyed that. That was actually pretty
Yeah.
good.
I think it's one of my
your eyes do not deceive you.
A bit of a sleeper, I
It's
think.
been a long time since we've seen her. There was £20 from Alex Skyrafall. One more pull. There we go. You've chosen the last song with that powerful tip. Thank you ever so much. I don't like sand. It's coarse and rough and irritating, and it gets everywhere. Thanks, Anakin.
Much like the longest Johns.
Nailed it. Fantastic. I love the reference. That made me very happy. Thank you ever so much. Thank you for being here. Thanks for being here, everybody. Hope you had a nice time. This has been No Country for Old Streamers. What a great title for a stream. And also fabulous thumbnail. Don't we look all beautiful in our finest forms?
It's better in darkness. We shine in darkness.
You make a very good... Oh, what's his name? Josh Brolin? Roland? I don't know.
Who are you talking about?
Yeah.
What's this context?
The guy who you're being in...
Where are we going with this?
You're Javier Bardem. Of course you are. In the thumbnail.
Yeah.
I forget who's who.
Javier Bardem.
Do you want to check with Dem that that's all right?
Nah, we're tight.
Okay.
Amazing. Oh, Kristen Cochran with another thing. Just because I love you guys and your music always makes me feel better. One for whiskey is the life, please. Thank you ever so much. Right.
C#.
I don't know whether that's just tipped it or not, but I believe one more pull is going to be an appropriate finisher. So we're going to do that. And
Yes, it has been decided.
it is very, very likely that whiskey's going to be the first song for next time. But thank you so much for being here. Expect equally as good a thumbnail and pun for next time. And we love you all. Oh, can you remember what it is?
No, I can't remember.
I can't remember what it is either. I know it's good. I can't remember what it is. Maybe I'll remember in a minute. Who knows? But we love you all. Thanks for being here. What should everyone go and watch and listen to afterwards?
Oh, so much stuff.
I feel like we were talking about something now.
There was something funny
Just go,
before, wasn't there?
I don't know, various Brian Blessed, Matt Berry things.
Oh, yeah. That's right. You should go and listen to Matt Berry clips from What We Do in the Shadows, specifically.
IT Crowd, What We Do in the Shadows.
New York City.
The Toast of London. Is that the thing you did?
Yes.
That's
what New York... No, New York City is from What We Do in the Shadows, isn't it?
Was that
I
the one where...
think so.
Was Toast of London where he has to say yes like a million times? Yes.
He's an actor.
Yes. 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 Yes.
but yes.
He's a voice actor, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. I should watch that again.
Yeah, man.
I only watched that one clip.
One more poll,
I think
everybody.
it's C#.
Right. It's been a long
think.
time.
Doing that thing again.
Ah,
It's one more toe, boys.
here we go. I'm going to do the bass voice and everything in this. Just you wait. It's been a long time, not yet, since you've seen her. Could have been 3 years or more. Will she be waiting when we dock, boys?
Probably not.
Or like the others, will she be gone? It's one more pull, boys, that'll do, boys. Soon we'll draw alongside, hoist her upward, swing her inboard, for the journey's nearly done. Well, you're looking mighty smart, boy, dressed up in your number ones. You've scrounged a new blade from the purser to scrape the bum fluff from off your chin. It's one more pull, boys, that'll do, boys. Soon we'll draw alongside, hoist her upwards, swing her inboard, for the journey's nearly done. When we fix those bow and stern lines, then you scuttle down the gangway. If she's waiting there, just kiss her, turn around, give us a smile.
It's one more pull, boys, that'll do, boys. Soon we'll draw alongside, hoist her upward, swing her inboard, for the journey's nearly done. Well, we soon shall go ashore soon, get drunk in the clubs and bars, and stagger homeward, pockets empty, like so many times before. It's one more pull, boys, that'll do, boys. Soon we'll draw alongside, hoist her upward, swing her inboard, for the journey's nearly done. Did you play C sharp or D sharp?
C sharp.
It's in D sharp. Never mind. Can I go low enough? Well, a man
He knows he can.
may take a wife, boy, and a man may take a mistress.
Fresh.
But a sailor has his ship, boys, and his mistress, it is the sea.
Nailed it.
It's one more pull, boys, that'll do, boys. Soon we'll draw alongside, hoist her upward, swing her inboard, for the journey's nearly done. It's one more pull, boys, that'll do, boys. Soon we'll draw alongside, hoist her upward, swing her inboard, for the journey now is done.
Oh, Lord, Robbie. Robbie
I mean, thought
is
was-
embodying
well-
Song Blast.
Well, we have done it a key lower, so my brain automatically goes, ooh, maybe that means I can go higher.
One tone lower means one octave higher. Yes.
I love it. We did it. Snow
Right.
Blast.
Song blast!
Thanks, everybody.
Thank you all.
Thanks.
I hope you had a wonderful time. Go listen to lots of Matt Berry clips because they're all hilarious.
He's got a
I'm
good.
sure.
He's got a good voice.
We love you all. We'll see you next month for next stream. When is the date? When is the date?
Who knows?
Who knows?
Today.
We know.
About approximately 4 weeks.
But maybe not.
Four.
Because
Unless we're
we-
doing a show.
Sometimes
We've put the 21st of August in the
What?
diary. So see you there on the 21st of August. Apparently, we'll I'm not going to say what it is. I almost said what we're going to be filming for a second there.
Nah. Because
It
I don't
looks
think.
very
I don't,
silly
I
in the
don't-
diary.
I'm not sure that's real.
I'm not sure it's real either, but it sounds funny. Right. See you on the 21st of August. Love you all.
What night for you?
Thanks. See you then. Bye.
Toodaloo.
Get out.